Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Freshandfit Podcast. After our edition, we're joined by some lovely ladies. We're late, so let's get into it.
All the night is my world. City light, painted girl. In the day, nothing matters. It's the night, kind of matters. I live among the creatures of the night. I haven't got the will to try and find out against the need tomorrow. So I guess I'll just believe in tomorrow.
I mean, listen, if you want to get out, if you want to leave, you're more than welcome to
I
leave.
asked you to stop with the question and you didn't. Do you
Get
want
out.
me to
That's
leave?
serious. Get the f*** out. Put your shoes on outside. You don't got to put them on in here.
I know the night is not as it would seem. I must believe in something, so I'll make myself believe it. This night
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Freshandfit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined by a bunch of lovely ladies tonight. So, quick announcements, guys, before we get into the show, which we have a great show for you guys planned tonight. Patreon.com/Freshfit, guys, where you guys can learn how to become a womanizer, how to get in shape, how to get your social media on point,
how to network,
fitness. Everything, guys. We have one weekly Zoom call at the highest tier, right, for everyone that wants to join in, where we basically talk about everything. It's an open Q&A. We talk about everything from like getting in shape to real estate investing. As you guys know, I'm a real estate investor as well. I'm about to close on my 4th and 5th property here very soon for this year. And I could talk to you guys about how we find each deal, the cash on cash returns, everything else like that, coming up with the down payment, all that stuff. Fresh is also involved in real estate as well. And we both have crypto. So we talk about all that stuff about making money, because at the end of the day, guys, you don't become successful to get the girls. You become successful to not tolerate the bullshit that inevitably comes with the girls. No offense, ladies at the table. So that's why you got to get your money on point, get in shape, and just become the best version of yourself, because you win regardless. Also, guys, check us out on Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. We're on every single platform that you listen to. Just make sure you wear headphones.
because one of our supporters was playing the podcast in their Lyft while they were driving, and they got reported for sexism.
Yeah, the writer.
Oh, man.
So yeah, guys, make sure you guys think I'm
We
kidding.
warned you. We
When I
warned you.
say wear headphones when you listen to us, bro. Wear headphones, man. Okay, we live in a very woke world where everyone is sensitive, and yeah, wear headphones. Also, guys, get the merch. FreshFitPodcastStore.com. Again, that is FreshFitPodcastStore.com. Go ahead and get the merch. We got the t-shirts, hoodies. I feel like shirts, for example, Ninja Watchers. Every single shirt that
And
you
the
guys
famous,
love is there.
but I feel like.
Yes, but I feel like shirt is there as well, and it's in stock. Okay, guys, we have another YouTube channel. Let me stop the show real quick. We're less than 10,000 subscribers away from
9K.
or 9K.
Yeah,
Okay,
9K.
we're 9,000 subscribers away from getting on 100K on the Fresh and Fit Clips channel. Chris, can we show these guys how to do it? Because some of you guys, quite frankly, really like.
Retard alert.
I'm going to show you guys how to subscribe to the channel. So you go to our YouTube channel right here, right? Then you're going to hit Tom edited the thing. Hey, look at that banner. That banner is way more lit.
That's dope.
Okay, so you're going to go to our channel, right? You're going to hit home. Then you're going to scroll down, and you see that big, nice, Fresh and Fit right there. You're going to Eclipse. You're going to open it.
Chris, what the?
you're gonna see that button over there on the right. So Chris is gonna unsubscribe just to show you. It's gonna look like this when you come up, right? You're gonna hit that red button that says subscribe. Then you're gonna hit the bell, and then you're gonna get notified of all our awesome videos that we release every single day, 7 to 15-minute pieces from the 2 to 3 hour main channel that we have. And yeah, bro, the channel's growing. Help us hit 100,000 so we can get another one of these plaques.
We're almost there, man. Guys, guess what? You guys listen to us. You support us. You want to know how to do it? Sub to the channel. That's it.
I'm trying to get another plaque. As you guys know, as we've gotten more and more
Haters.
Yeah, as we've gotten bigger, we've gotten a lot more haters, man. And quite frankly, a lot of them are clout chasing. We're not going to mention their names because they're fucking bums, but you kill them with success. And the way to get successful is to beat them. To get them mad, you got to kill them with your success. So while they're struggling to gain subscribers, trying to chase our name, we're going to get another plaque. So help us hit that 100,000, guys, because there's nothing better than licking the tears off of your haters.
And we're almost at 400K on our main channel.
Yes, we're almost at 400K. So make sure to subscribe to this channel as well.
Yep.
Because a lot of you guys are fucking Ninja Watchers. Okay, so and then also subscribe to Fresh's vlog channel right here.
Yeah, man. We have the behind the scenes of the podcast, dates when we travel, all the stuff behind the scenes. You get to see a piece of Myron, Trey, Chris behind the scenes. So it's pretty dope. And yeah, some lifestyle.
Yeah, you guys get to see all the behind the scenes stuff. And then what else? Okay, guys, we're also live streaming on Twitch right now. Twitch.tv/Fresh and Fit Podcast. Okay, Fresh and Fit Podcast. Actually, open up another tab, close that Pornhub tab, watch us on Twitch, because the quality on Twitch is actually better, guys.
Way better.
It's made for streaming.
Yep.
So you're going to be able to see the titties in 1080p even more. So go check us out on twitch.tv. It's twitch.tv/Freshandfit podcast. And then Chris, you want to tell them about your Twitch?
Hey guys, follow me on Twitch, guys. Aaron Poxon. I will be
Hit
streaming.
camera right, bro. Show them who. Show them.
I will be streaming.
Hey, we got a bunch of people.
We got Simone in the back too.
Jabari, show them, Jabari.
Hey, let's get it. I will be streaming the first week of August, so stay tuned, stay subbed, and let's get it.
Hey man, okay,
Cool.
so lit. And then what else do we got here? Oh,
Any video ideas, please, guys. Don't DM me. Don't DM him.
Don't DM me.
DM Trade Talk Sports, because guys, we can't respond to all your DMs. We can't.
Bro, every
It's
day
too
is
many.
like 10 DMs. Chris, watch
Like-
this video.
yeah.
Bro, it's too many.
And
man.
the other thing is a perfect segue, guys. Guys, please, girls that want to come on the show, don't DM me. Don't DM Fresh, guys. I got like 10 DMs today alone. Just like, hey, I want to come on the show. I want to come on the show. I want to come on the show.
I send them all
It's
to Chris.
cool. Just hit up Chris. Chris is the producer, guys,
Yeah.
and he's going to be able to schedule you in because the way Chris does it is he just staggers certain girls and girls that we've dealt with before in the past obviously get priority. So if you want to get on the list and get on the show, make sure you coordinate with Chris. It's Aaron C. Poxon on Instagram, and he'll schedule you in and find a day. If you're going to fly here from another state, whatever it is,
Tell
you
your
have no
mans.
problem accommodating.
Tell your
Yes,
mans.
tell your fucking boyfriend, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Tell your boyfriend, tell your husband, I don't want to deal with no more of this BS. It's getting annoying. Where we've oh man, you fuck my girl. Like, no, bro, what the hell? What you think,
Yeah,
man?
facts, man.
We got our own chicks we got to deal with, man. Like,
Yo.
fuck out of here, bro.
Shout out to our boy Justin X Snow, man.
Yeah.
Yo, ladies, if Justin invited you to the podcast, raise your hand.
Hey.
There we go. So
Shout out Justin.
Shout out Justin,
shout
man.
out Justin.
Justin Snow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to our boy Justin Snow, man.
Yeah.
He fucks with the podcast. He hit me up, man, and
He's from Jamaica, too.
Yeah, so he's a photographer and videographer here in Miami. Very artistic. Check him out on Instagram. I think it's he has a blue check, but I think he might be hidden right now. But yeah, he's a very private person. He's like a ninja. And then also, yeah, guys. So please, if you're gonna come out here, just to finish my thought, if you're gonna come out here from out of state to come on the podcast, and you have a boyfriend or a husband, bring him with you, bro. He
Yeah.
can come with you to the studio. We have no problem with that. We actually have one of the lovely ladies here with her boyfriend. So yeah, man. You know, we don't want to deal with no headaches.
And then last but not least, follow us on Instagram, Fresh Fit Podcast. We got a new Instagram. The other one got banned or whatever, but hey, we're back here in
Yeah.
full effect.
Yeah, man. We got enough girls, bro. We ain't trying to steal your fucking girl. Like, trust me. Okay, and then
We good.
anything else? All right, cool. Let's
ladies.
yeah, let's introduce the ladies.
So ladies, give us your name, your social security number, where you live at, your mom. Not just kidding. But your name, your age, what you do for a living, and your current dating status. And we'll start right here.
My name is Shelby, Chelby. I just turned 20. I model full time and I am single as fuck.
Okay,
We're not doing it.
I was about to say as a Pringle, but I guess not.
No, I had to put the emphasis.
Okay.
Thank you, Chris.
Okay.
My name is Belle. I am a creative producer and a producer. I also have my own little podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got one too?
Oh,
yeah,
for
I'm
real?
gonna talk to you. It's called Pole Talk. We're gonna talk about that. later.
Pole talk?
Pole-
Right.
Yeah.
You can get on the pole?
It's a journey. Not me, but we got, you know, we got a
We got
little,
a
we got a
little
little
trying.
something going on. You
All right,
feel
all
me?
right, all
Okay. But I am totally single. Y'all be playing too many games. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord.
You said
Okay.
pole talk or pole talk?
Pole Talk.
Oh,
like
pole, okay.
POLE.
Okay,
you know,
like
they
the
be
thing that's in the
dancing,
studio randomly.
like right there.
Oh,
you know what I'm
okay.
saying?
shit.
All right,
right behind
cool.
your girl. Next
All right.
one. Go ahead, girl.
Hello, I'm Ciara.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be 20 next month, and
Are you
I'm
single?
no, I'm not single. I'm in a relationship.
Oh, okay.
I was
Did
like,
you freeze?
I was like, because I was trying to remember the next
Buffering.
question. But listen, I'm a Virgo, and
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, God. Here we
you're
go.
in for it. You're in for it.
And then what do you do for work?
Oh, I'm a model, and I like to dance, and I'm aspiring actress.
Awesome.
Period.
Yeah.
Cool. Welcome. And next.
Hi y'all. I'm Brigitte.
Mhm.
My IG is Foreign Kitty with an extra Y at the end,
Mhm.
and I'm happily single. Very happy. Very single.
Did you just get out of a relationship?
Recently, yeah.
Sounds like
It
one.
sounds
Yeah,
like
sounds
one.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah,
You broke up with
recently.
him?
Yeah.
All right, we got some questions later. Don't worry.
Yeah, I don't really like to talk about that.
No.
Mhm.
And I'm model and host.
Cool. And then, wait, hold you again?
23.
Cool.
All right,
Welcome.
Oh, same. I didn't say that before.
23.
23.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
All right, young panel.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. No, I'm so
Fresh.
old.
Say that. No.
Oh my God. No. So I'm 27. My name is Andrea Carolina. I am from North Carolina. Purely coincidental. But my Instagram is AC _ARREDONDO, just to reiterate. And I am single.
Welcome.
Okay, she wanted to make sure that you guys got that name in Instagram.
For sure.
Yeah,
So-
guys, all the ladies' Instagrams are below. Make sure.
Are they? Thank
Yeah,
you.
they are.
Yeah, they're on the
And
system.
they're tagged in the story on our Instagram page too.
We run a professional setup here, ladies.
Top
Of course
level.
you guys
I'm
are
just trying
down
to make
there.
sure that they
So
know.
make sure to send dick pics to all of them. Okay. So anyway.
Wait.
Except for
Happy
okay.
relationship.
Yeah.
Happy relationship.
Spare her.
Okay. So okay. What about you?
My name is Simone or Cheeks. I forgot the questions. I'm a little nervous, y'all.
No. Okay. Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So
27.
name, age, what you do for a living, and then your current dating status.
I'm 27.
Speak to the mic.
I'm single.
Mhm.
What do I do for a living?
Yeah.
I go with the flow for right now.
Okay.
Go with the
What
flow.
else to say?
I'm gonna put that on my tax returns. See what happens? Hey, I go with the flow. Don't take my money, IRS. I go with the flow.
Okay. All right, cool.
Superchats.
Single, go with the flow. And you said what? 27.
27.
Okay. All right.
Welcome.
Okay.
Matthew Strudwick.
Yeah.
$2. Thoughts on Kelly Clarkson divorce settlement? Oh man, that's tough, man.
We'll probably break that down tomorrow, guys.
Yeah.
Zachary, we've gotten a bunch of requests to break that down. We will.
Mhm.
All I gotta say is Dr. Dre is smiling somewhere.
Yeah.
Zachary Price, $5. Donating now to help y'all cope with the cap I know is coming. This is true. Das Token E30 OG. Didn't TLC tell these 304s not to go chasing waterfalls and to stick to the rivers and the lakes that they're used to? Don't say they didn't warn you. Okay.
Okay.
DJ RP, Fab and Fit, my original IG got canceled after spreading some RP. That means I'm doing something right. Thanks, guys. Get those caps ready.
Yeah,
Thank
they
you.
will censor you, man.
CF, yeah, facts. CF Gwizzy. Glad you guys are shining and appreciate all the hard work and great content. About time y'all get some cute girls in here. Hey, man, we try what we can.
Shout out to Justin, man.
Icon, $5. Do you guys ever consider having a live audience on one of these after-hour shows? You know what, dude? I got a request for that the other day out in Canada. So we will start doing live shows soon. It's just that I'm really big with like having good mics and good content quality, and like we can control it here. But if I'm at another venue, we're kind of at the mercy of the venue.
I was thinking, what if we did like a world tour, bro? Canada, Australia, Japan, China. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we go to like a, honest, like a good studio.
Yep.
And do it live there.
Yeah, I mean, well, they want an audience. Like they're saying, like,
no, but we invite people with tickets. Hey,
oh yeah, we could do
live.
that.
Yeah,
we could do
I
that.
can help y'all with the
That's a very
Miami
good
one.
idea.
I got a little venue for y'all. if y'all
Okay.
need
Okay.
it.
All right. Yeah, we can talk about that. I hate traveling though. I ain't gonna lie. I hate that.
Yeah.
I'm like the one guy that like hates traveling. I love traveling.
Yeah, we need to go to Atlanta though.
That's
Atlanta.
trash. Yeah.
Atlanta.
I don't want to go, but yeah. That guy RY, your boy supporting from Killer City. Check out the Track Star remix with Chris Brown. RP lyrics are killing the game right now. Facts. All right, $2. Will Simps. A player's gone play. I just ain't get a minute yet. Okay. Mr. Clan Bigsby. White girl next to Fit look mad already. LMAO. Who hurt her? You got a response for that?
Oh shit.
I'm just nervous.
She's just nervous, guys.
I'm just a little nervous, but
Oh.
I'm not mad. Nobody hurt me.
Do you want a shot, Ma?
Yeah, she's like,
She's a weed smoker.
That always helps me.
AC, $20. What's up, Fresh and Myron? It's the Ninja Watcher with the eye patch from Cajun Boy. Oh, okay.
Oh, yo.
When we were at Cajun Boy,
Yeah, you funny, bro.
Came up, he had an eye patch on. Shout out
He's
to
like,
the pirate.
he's like, I'm a Ninja Watcher. I'm gonna donate soon.
Yeah. Ninja No More. You guys inspired me to get a new job, get back into the gym, and invest in crypto. Best men's improvement podcast in the world. Yo, real quick, hold on. I changed the banner, guys. I said from #1 dating podcast to #1 male self-improvement podcast, because we help you guys with everything: fitness, getting your money on point, starting a business, being in the professional world, dressing, everything, guys.
Networking, social media,
all that stuff. So we help you guys become better men. So this is the #1 male improvement podcast in the world. I looked at all the other guys. We're beating some of your favorite YouTube channels in views, guys. And we only got not even 400,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for the support.
For real.
We wouldn't be here without you guys listening to us wherever you are. Just make sure not when you're driving an Uber. Okay, Jimmy Deeds, $25. Is it fair for a woman to expect a gentleman when they don't act like a lady? Ooh, we'll talk about that later. Let's get it. And then Chris, from this point forward, we're gonna go what?
20 and up.
20 and
20
up.
and up. Okay, I'm gonna read these donations. You guys are very smart. You get them in the beginning, and then we don't want to disrupt the show, so we're going to speed through these.
Let's get it.
Fresh
Jay.
Iron, blessings to you and your families. Y'all have inspired me to level up and become a better version of myself, especially as a black man. I appreciate you, brothers.
My nigga. Hakeem George, $5. PJ Washington was a simp who never got shown alpha ways. He fell for the classic trap. Actually, we may talk about that in a little bit. So there you go.
Okay.
Richie Rich, Canadian $10. Baddie in a camel looking fire.
Oh, y'all better not hire me.
What's your Instagram?
My IG is.beauty because my name's Isabel.
Okay.
All right,
And
go
that's
follow
all the
her.
way from Canada. Yo,
There
you're
you
gonna
go.
flew her out, bro, to Toronto?
Flew out.
me out.
Oh,
Girl,
get flew out.
out for the weekend.
Makandao Yasharala, $10. Another night of wisdom from the RP Prophets. God bless, fellas. Thank you, man. Cliff One Dragon, $20. Girl with the curly hair is fine, and I'm surprised you single. Must be your fault. And why your girl on the left look like she about to slap someone?
Definitely the
Oh.
reason it is my fault.
Oh
Definitely
my, no,
my
hold on. We talking about Miss Beautiful CC right here and Miss Brigitte. I'm
Yes,
sorry, I know the
Brie.
it's part.
Cece and Brie.
Yeah,
All right, next.
Okay.
because they baddies. That's why.
Right.
Skittles
period.
1123, $10. Yo, Miss Black Sunshine is fire. Don't be nervous, girl. There you go.
Okay.
Guys,
There
you're
you
Go
go.
ahead,
Hi,
pretty.
we love you. We
Talk-
gonna hype you
love
up
you.
this whole
Love
time.
you.
Sean
Sean
Morris,
Morris.
$10. Hey guys, have you ever considered having other content creators like Rebecca Barrett or Courtney Ryan who agree with you guys on a lot of things, but from a female perspective?
Who
I
are
don't know.
they?
We'll see.
I don't know.
That's
$20 is Cito Resco. Quarterly check-in, lads. Don DeMarco for the hustle. Now back to Highway 304. Hilarious. And then Tilted $5. Shout out to the technical points. We got stuff that just got flued out to you guys. Need to react to Lana Rhodes. How to be a trophy wife.
Technical Prince. They sent
Oh,
us some merch, I think.
Oh, they
probably.
sent us some merch. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you,
All right,
guys.
guys, from this point forward, we
20
are
and up.
wow, holy crap, we already got 5,600
No,
live
50
viewers.
and up, man.
50 and up.
Yeah, because we need to get this show going, bro.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Guys.
cool.
Yeah. So we'll go. No, 20 and up. We'll read the super chats. But
Yeah.
guys, 50 and up, we actually have a wheel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys. So if you want to have a request for something that the girls could do, go ahead and put it. It can't be too crazy, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like it's on YouTube. You know, take it easy. On the Patreon, you guys are gonna see the more exclusive stuff.
Yo,
Where we have naked interviews.
I had an idea.
What?
We're gonna have the spin the wheel, but R-rated on Patreon.
Yeah. We're gonna have spin the
Oh,
wheel R-rated on Patreon.
shit.
So guys, we got to keep it like somewhat clean on this one. So don't say nothing too crazy because we can't do it. But $50 super chat will and with what you want, and then we'll spin the wheel and we have a $50 one on there.
Trucking and Fighting, $20. Finally got to watch the show live. Usually listen to you guys in the background while I'm driving on the road. Keep up the great content.
All right, thank you,
man.
And then last one, CF Gwizzy, $20. Foreign Kitty, let me domesticate you. I got some balls of yarn for you to play with.
Oh, damn. What's your Instagram?
Wow.
It's Foreign Kitty with an
With
extra
two
Y at
Ys,
the end.
yeah.
Right,
So
two Ys.
Foreign
With
Kitty,
an
extra
XO at the
Y.
end?
So 2 Ys.
Oh, okay.
YY.
Cool.
Mhm.
All right, good
All
to
right.
go.
First question.
Okay, so ladies, first question. Nowadays, right, dating's tough for men and women. But in your opinion, right, why do guys ghost you when you talk to them?
Oh man.
So we'll start.
Wait, why do guys what?
Ghost
Ghost
you.
Oh, ghost. Oh.
And then, you know what? Add another thing in there.
Ooh.
Why do you ghost guys?
Oh wow.
Oh.
So we'll start here.
Well, I know that guys ghost me because
Speaking to the mic.
that I don't know. It's actually when they talk to me and they realize that I'm not a dumbass because they look at me and they think I'm so cute. Oh my God. And I have no type of brain. And then when they realize, oh no, nigga, I see you where you at, they be getting like, oh no, we can't play with her. I will personally ghost a guy if they're not intellectually stimulating. If I can't have a conversation with you and you're just cute, you're fine, I'm not gonna be interested in you because I'm gonna get bored. I get bored very easily. I'm a Taurus.
Oh my God.
Literally like this.
Taurus. There we go.
Chris,
Oh,
for
you
you.
don't like us, huh? You gotta
No,
love that?
No, it's nothing.
You
Go
gotta love
ahead.
that?
Go ahead. It's the sign thing, you know, but go ahead.
Okay. But yeah, I feel like that is why I ghost guys because they aren't really there in the head. A lot of guys are just, oh my God, I like sports. I play a sport and I'm fine. Fuck me. No, it's boring. Boring. Completely boring.
So are you a sapiosexual? You like smart guys?
I do like smart guys.
Okay.
Definitely like intellectuals.
And guys ghost you because you're onto their game and you don't play games.
Yes. Because I could see through the bullshit. And
Yeah.
they're not going to be on somebody who can see through them. Especially somebody that knows game probably better than them and can play them better than them. They going to be upset. Oh, I'm not going to mess with her because she got a lot of shit going on.
So you don't put out.
No.
Okay.
Stop the cap.
I knew he was going to say I was Gavin. I knew he was
Okay.
going to say it. I knew it. I felt it.
Appreciate it.
Next, which is me.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, for one, I feel like a lot of us are finna say something that sounds just like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay. Reason why I get ghosted for sure is because I keep it a little too real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a guy could come up to me trying like, this is my favorite. When they come up and they ask, why a girl like you why a girl like you single? It's because I don't like wasting my time. You know what I'm saying? And I say that straight up. But it's like, they be like, what you mean? And it's just that ass, just simple. Because the nigga try popping up and it's like, you gonna pop up into my life, try and distract me from what I'm already concentrated on. Hence why I ghost. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that. It's like, you gotta come to me clean and correct. Tell me what your issue is. Tell me what your energy is, and I'll let you know what mine is too. You know, you feel me?
See, people be
Keep it
lying.
real,
Right.
and I will be just as real with you. There is no need to sugarcoat, beat around no bush. You feel me? Straight to the point. Tell me what's up. I'll tell you what's
So
up.
if a guy comes up to you and says, "Yo, I want to smash," would that work?
Depends on how good you look.
Oh,
and depends on the energy you giving me.
Right,
Because
right.
not only do I concentrate on looks, you feel me? I also fuck heavy with energy, and it's like I trust it.
Super Saiyan, Spirit
I love when they say energy.
Energy, vibe, you know, the frequency that you're giving me. It depends. If you're trying to give me some real shit and you're just trying to fuck, and I'm just trying to fuck, it's like, what's good? Okay.
I need to get a T-shirt that it's about the vibe.
Give me your energy.
Which I'll translate the womanese for you guys, because we got a lot of male viewers, right? When a woman says, "Oh, I need to feel the vibe," what it means is like you need to be socially calibrated, not a social retard, and have game. That's what it really means.
Okay.
You got to be smooth.
Yeah.
Know about yourself before you try to figure out someone else.
Yeah. That's what it comes down to.
Giving them the keys.
Yeah, I mean, we try, man. We
Yeah.
gotta decode the womanese, man, because women and men. We talk about this a lot. Men and women speak very differently. Women tend to speak covertly, whereas men tend to speak more overtly. So, and there's a bunch of biological reasons for that, but we won't get into it yet. Okay, so
just keep it real with you.
That's as far
Keep
as
it
I
real
gotta
with
go
you.
with y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, keep it 100.
Okay, and then what? Why do guys ghost you then?
Why do guys ghost me?
Yeah.
It's because I keep it. I personally feel like it's because I keep it too real. Like a guy will ask me, "Why you single?" Because I don't like wasting time. Like I will tell you. Well, I won't tell you like that, obviously. No. I know myself a little better. I know that that's rude. So I will tell you, like, I'm single because a lot of people that I've grown accustomed to meeting are all about games. They like to tell me it's something, but it's really something else. You know what I'm saying? So it's really all about the energy you're coming with me with.
Don't play with her, man.
Yeah.
Right.
If you play with me, I'll see and I'll figure it out. Don't try me.
But
You know
I'm
what saying?
confused. How do they ghost you when it's because I guess it's because you're very direct, is what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Well, I'm very direct, and I'm very more about like I'm loving. So it's like I will love you whether or not, like, it's like you could be a friend or an acquaintance. Yeah, there you go. It's like the love is the same for me. Like
Okay.
it might be a little greater, a little less, but it's like it's still love. And niggas feel like, like, whoa, she loving up on me too much. It's like, no.
You think men and women could be platonic friends?
I mean, personally, I have a lot of friends that are male. I have more male friends than I do female.
Okay.
Female are a little too they're a little flaky.
Emotional.
Female.
flaky.
Flaky.
We know.
Shocking.
I'm sorry.
Everyone in this chat knows.
Shocking.
We all know in this chat.
But it all has to do with like their inner reflection. It's like themselves. They have something about themselves that they don't know. People around them, they're like, oh, she's so but it's like, cause she bad, girl. She bad. Stop trying her. You bad too, but get it. Love. You feel me?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Moving on.
Ooh.
Hey y'all. So she said all that and I came on here like, hey yo. All right, so I don't really get ghosted. Like, I don't know.
You in a
It
relationship?
doesn't really happen to me. Like
Yeah.
in the past though, I'm in a relationship now, but
Yeah, prior is what we mean. Prior.
I've been in a relationship for a year. So before that year, I've just been in other relationships. And I'm the dating type of person. Like, I like to be genuine. I like to be around people that I have a good vibe around. Like how she said, she doesn't need to be giving her energy off to the
Right.
wrong people,
For sure.
Because you want to give what you're also receiving. You want to receive what you're giving.
Yeah,
That's
100%.
it.
Definitely.
And you know what? I have ghosted people before because either they're weird, they're doing too much, they're just giving off like a weird energy, or maybe I don't like them. Maybe I just want to hang out, see what the vibe is or not. Or a lot of times I dub people. That's life,
Okay.
So I keep it real.
Right.
When she says dub people, it means she flakes, guys. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, I don't know if you know what that means.
yeah, we
but-
gotta
Yo,
translate the womanese.
Dubstep.
Yeah.
Get out of there. All right.
All right. I think that sometimes the reason why I would get what's the word?
Ghosted.
Ghosted
Yeah.
is because on the first, like if a guy that you see on like somebody hits you up to go out, right, for the first time, and you go out with them and they don't owe you nothing, right, but you see them acting like a little too friendly with the next girl, right, from the guy's perspective, acting like a little too friendly, and we start acting like not crazy, I wouldn't say crazy, but getting like upset or some type of way if you're being too friendly with the next girl, you know what I mean? Maybe that for that reason I would get ghosted, you know.
So you're wait, hold on. You're with another girl
like,
acting
wait.
too friendly?
No. The guy is acting way too friendly with like another girl on the first date.
Is that why you ghost him?
Why he ghosts me? Because I'm acting crazy.
Oh,
You get it?
okay. Yeah, she just explained it very poorly. She's jealous. Is basically what it is.
No. I'm not jealous, but it comes off.
Yeah,
as
that's what I'm
if
saying.
jealous.
But his interpretation of your behavior from like
right, that would be like she's acting crazy.
She's jealous, and she's possessive or something like that early on.
Right,
So
exactly.
what do you do exactly if you see him like with a
nothing,
girl's,
like give little attitudes.
You give attitude?
Right, yeah, or like yeah.
So you want all the attention, huh?
Yeah.
She wants all the attention.
We all?
Hey, okay.
No. It's just an example, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then okay, so then why do you ghost guys?
Because like I get to know them and I don't like their personality, or you like they might look good, but once you like get to hang out with them, they start acting weird, or they're not what they like how they look like. You know what I mean? Like they're not.
It doesn't
they don't match up.
It doesn't
Their
match
personalities doesn't match. Yeah. Their
For the
looks.
guys in the chat,
Congruency.
he's not congruent.
Yeah.
Which I tell you guys all the time. If you're not congruent, you're better off like being not the coolest guy, but being that through and through, versus like being super cool, and then she meets you and she feels let down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I always say always under promise and over deliver versus vice versa. Question. Where are you from? Like originally English your second language?
Yes.
Okay. Where are you from?
Honduras.
Okay.
Honduran.
Oh,
Okay.
Honduras.
Yeah, I thought she was.
You look Asian.
Yeah, I
I
thought
know
she was
everybody says that.
Yes.
I get that all the
Filipino or something is what
Shout
I
out
thought.
to Honduras, man.
Honduras,
Okay, shout out to Honduras. All right, cool.
Next.
Perfect. Yeah. So honestly, I have really been very single for a good many years, and I haven't really been very interested in dating. So as far as being ghosted, I'm just now starting to actively date and really be interested in men as finding a partner.
Wow.
So for me, it's because that's something I take very seriously. Like I'm not going to just call anybody my boyfriend or say, oh, like
how
I'm
long have you
dating.
been single for?
So I dated somebody for about 9 months through the pandemic a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And then before that, it was whenever I was 21.
Oh, wow.
So
you went like 5 years, like
just kind of, floating through life.
I know what that means.
Translation. She was fucking with a lot of dudes.
She's in the streets. She's in the streets, man.
I was translation. I was having sex.
Yo.
All right, cool. We always say on this podcast, no
Yeah.
offense to ladies here, but
Yeah.
we always say it like, yo, a girl's never not fucking somebody. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's
She's single.
I was celibate, and I'm just like, bro.
Stop the cap.
Some women are. Some women are.
I mean, you would
Right,
be
that's not
surprised though, because some people have been reflecting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But for how long?
All you want.
Wait.
But for how long,
Some
though?
people, like me personally, I've reflected because it's like I've realized that, like, I am attracting whatever the hell it is that's coming to me. You can put that cap on all you want. You the capper, it's not me.
Here's the thing.
Talk to me.
What I've noticed is that women will say, "Oh no, I haven't been having sex casually or whatever," because they'll like be with a guy and they'll think or consider him like a boyfriend, and they won't consider like they won't count that. They might count that body, but they won't count like a one night stand here. They won't count being in Tulum and banging these 2-3 dudes here.
Yep.
They won't count the Tinder guy on that random lonely Sunday night. Like they just won't count those bodies. So it's
Or the
like,
sugar daddy.
or the sugar daddy.
Or in the bathroom club.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, girls are amazing at having amnesia when it comes to like counting up the dudes that
Oh,
they've had sex
him?
with. Oh, him? Oh, that don't count.
It was just 2
I
minutes.
remember him.
You put the tip in like twice.
Yeah,
It doesn't
2
count.
minutes.
Doesn't
Full
count,
penetration.
man. Yeah, you
He
know,
put a condom on. It doesn't count.
It wasn't raw.
So yeah, guys, lesson to all our viewers out there: a woman is never not fucking somebody, bro. Like there's always someone, whether it's a boyfriend, a situationship,
A
whatever
girl.
it is. She's always smashing somebody, bro.
Wow.
on some level.
Yeah, on some level.
I
She's like,
kinda
disagree, I
with
guess.
you.
So
I
I ghost people for the reason of just not being interested.
Okay.
Okay,
So
all
you
right.
lose interest.
That was, are you a lawyer by day or something? Like she deflected
Yeah.
that perfectly. She's like, oh yeah. So anyway, I ghost them because of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so and then why do you think guys ghost you?
I mean, I would love to know. You tell me. You guys are the male experts here. You guys tell me.
That was a good.
Well, I think
she's another deflection.
The deflection is probably what it goes to.
We got Neo in the house.
Another one.
Yeah. Okay. So
Simone.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I'm gonna start with why I get ghosted, I guess.
Yep.
Shit.
Because you're quiet?
No.
Okay.
No. No, don't press anything. Because no, I'm crazy. No, dead ass, because I'm crazy.
It's always the quiet one that's
Because I'm bipolar a little bit, and like stupidity really makes me spaz more than it should.
Oh wow.
You don't like people that are incompetent.
Yeah, and there's a lack of common sense lately that really bothers me. So
Common sense is not common anymore.
It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah,
It's
it's not.
But you know what's funny?
If common sense was common, everybody would know it.
The chat called it before
Exactly.
she spoke about that.
they said that she was crazy. So, because we've had girls on that have committed crimes against their former boyfriends, that we will not say in detail.
Yeah.
Homicide. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, like, do you like fuck dudes up when they mess up, like physically?
Oh shit.
You don't gotta admit to anything that you might have done in the
plead
past.
the
You could
fifth.
say, yeah, please. Oh, shit. Okay.
Myron, do you want to switch with girls? Because
no, it's okay.
You good?
I think I'll be okay. I hope she doesn't do anything to me.
All right,
but
making sure.
If you guys saw this episode, if anything happens, all right.
Okay. I'm curious though. Why do you ghost guys?
Like I said, common sense.
Because I turned him into a ghost.
Okay.
No. Because sometimes I just feel like I can already tell when I'm too much for somebody or when they are not enough for me. Like I'm very in tune with. I can tell off the first couple lines if and I don't want to waste anyone's time or have my time wasted.
Okay,
So,
that's fair.
Exactly.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right. Hit the super chats real quick, and we got 8,000 live viewers, guys.
Super chats.
On your way in, please like the video,
sub to the channel,
subscribe, to the channel. Make sure to comment below. If Myron gets lost, use this as a navigator. Okay, so we got King of the North, $20. Fresh with the Spirit Bomb. Yep. Fluffy McPussy. Okay, thank you so much for the big $100 super chat.
$100. Thank you.
$100 Canadian. Thank you so much, man. We're international.
Canada
man.
is so kind.
Yeah, they are.
Canadians are really kind.
They really are.
Okay, first, don't say out loud. Don't say out loud my last name. May not be TOS. I now announce myself a non-ninja watcher. Love from Canada. Can't wait for you guys to travel here and have the possibility to meet you. We will do a Canada tour, guys, because I would say Canada and Australia are our top two countries.
biggest supporters.
No, UK. It's Canada, UK, and then Australia and New Zealand. Like, you guys show crazy love, bro. Like, you guys are watching us at weird time zones.
We just got 50 subs. We got 50 subs from Twitch on GP282 on Twitch.
On Twitch. Hey, thank you for the gift of
thank
subs,
you,
bro. Appreciate
it, man.
that greatly.
Thanks, man. Yeah. GP282 get the 50 subs just now.
Okay, Safe Moon, Julian, Shorty in the Gray, a straight hitter from O Block.
O Block.
Yo, RIP to King Von, man. Matt Jacobs, to the girl in the black tank top, is that energy measured in watts or amperes, or is it literally as vapid as it sounds?
Both. It's measured in both.
Honestly, like it's mainly measured in by I gotta say vibe. You feel me?
I feel you.
I don't know what watts or amperes.
Oh wait, I thought they were talking about
that's
your
a Spanish
energy,
in it.
like your just the energy that you bring. That's what.
My
we're
energy's
talking
at
about.
100. Like if you don't eat,
Yo,
if you ain't coming.
you can't measure that the energy though.
Yeah,
You
it's all about
can't.
intuition.
It's how you make them feel.
Frequency is
No,
too strong.
honestly,
Frequency.
it's all about how they make you feel. Honestly, it's how they make you feel. That's
really
the
like
measurement.
I don't judge a book by its cover. It's like I
Yeah.
give you time. Like I don't want to sound ignorant, but it's like I give you time. It's like okay, but it's like sometimes when the energy
You don't judge a
off,
book
you
by
just
its
know
cover?
good. I well,
Yeah.
okay. I sound ignorant by saying that. You know, okay.
No, he was coming.
But
There he
it's,
go.
look at what
There
the
he
fucking
go.
cap on.
With the cap.
You ain't giving me a chance to talk.
Well, you did. I did ask earlier, like, if he's direct you and says, "Hey, I want to have sex," you'd be like, "Yeah, if he looks good." So,
You know,
judging book by
gotta keep
cover.
it 100.
Yeah. So you judge a book by its cover. Okay, $24.99. Yo, my guys, the real estate podcast is gold. I don't know how that you don't have more views than the Bimbo. So much value and inspiration, especially Fresher Story. I'm in the same boat with my job. Can we get more, please? Of course. So, guys, so real quick on that announcement. After I close these next two real estate deals, I'm going to give you guys a full walkthrough of every single property that I got this year and how I got it. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys about how much I put down, the cash on cash returns, the numbers, how I found the property, all that other stuff, and what type of properties I bought. You know, whether it was a duplex or a triplex, all that stuff. And we'll go through it. So don't worry, stay tuned.
And I'll also talk about my Airbnb because I'm about to start doing Airbnbs now as well for real estate. So I'm gonna add that in there as well.
There you go. So don't worry, guys. We will be covering real estate more.
Yep.
It's just that we can't talk about it right now because like I'm under contract for a couple of things and I don't want the bank to know too much. Okay, Jackson Gabler, 20 hours. Gray girl, kind of tweaking for real. Oh shit, you got a rebuttal for him?
We love you though.
Talk your shit.
What are they saying?
I don't give a fuck.
All right, Daryl Blake, 20 hours.
it.
Both the curly-haired girls looking muy caliente tonight. Okay.
Thank you,
All right,
Curly
there you
Girls,
go.
for the win.
We got Chris
Chris
Haley here,
Haley.
$100 super sticker. Thank you so
man.
much.
Love
Appreciate
you.
that greatly. Pat Russ, $40. Love your show, guys. Keep it up. For the ladies, based on your previous encounters with men, where would you prefer to meet men and why? And also your least favorite place to interact
Oh
with
wow,
men.
that's a good
actually
one.
a very good question. We can go around the table.
Yeah.
We'll start here. So so the question is, where would you prefer to meet a guy and where's the worst place to meet him?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay, the worst place to meet him, obviously, I think is like social media or anything. Can that be meeting? Does that count as meeting?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
a DM,
like meeting someone off Instagram.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
like at church or some shit. Obviously, I would never want to. But like,
Wait, church is bad?
Yeah,
obvious.
for me personally.
Okay.
Okay. Where would I want to meet? Shit.
in the streets.
Graveyard makes it easier to bury him right there and then.
Facts.
Meet him in a cemetery.
Oh,
She made him, hey, let's have our first date at the cemetery. He shows up. Okay, I'll meet you there. And then she's just standing there like this. Okay, I don't gotta do no travel. Just starts digging it up right there.
She would have a picnic. I thought the tombstone.
Oh man. All right.
Okay.
All right. What about you?
Okay, so it's not so much a place online or in real world, but it's when you're blackout is the worst time to meet a guy.
When you're drunk?
Yeah, when you're just blackout drunk is the worst time to
Damn.
ever
That
meet
is the worst.
anybody. And the best time is when you're lightly buzzed because you're there, you're feeling it, you know, you're just like feeling yourself, you're feeling the other person. Yeah, it's just like
But I think he's
good
asking like
time.
a
location.
geographic location.
Okay, so
Not feelings.
at a beautiful bar on the water or out overlooking a nice like little golf course.
Okay.
Okay,
No.
so pretty much he's got to meet you at the wharf or what?
Okay.
The wharf
She
is
wants a
good
preppy
time.
guy.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough. And then
But,
what's the worst place for him to
No,
meet you?
okay, wait, maybe on the beach then. I kind of want like a surfery kind of guy.
Surfer dude?
Yeah, a surfer dude.
Okay.
And then where's the worst place for him to meet you?
Just blackout anywhere. Maybe I'll just say nightclub. Blackout.
Yeah.
Guys, by the way, if a girl's blackout drunk, do not take her home, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
That's an L, bro.
Like,
Next thing you
yeah.
know,
You don't want to be held liable for
court
yeah, don't do that. Don't do it.
The worst place to meet a guy is the club.
Ooh,
Agreed.
she knows.
No.
But do you go
Right,
to clubs?
'cause- yeah, of course.
Mm.
Here and
Look,
then.
look
you
at her,
know?
bro. Come on now.
Here and then. But that's the worst place.
Okay.
You know? And then I think a good place to meet a guy would be like through friends on a regular like that. You know, like on a regular basics. You know what I mean? Like just hanging out on the regular because you will see them often. It's not like the club scene.
I would say, so guys, what she's describing is social circle game.
Yep.
That's how
Starting as
most
friends,
guys.
yes.
That's how most guys meet
Through
their girlfriend is
friends.
through
100%.
friends or through friends of friends. I mean,
Yes.
personally, I don't advocate for that. You need to get out there and like talk to girls, whether it's like at wherever you're at, like just talk to girls.
Because you're
But-
hoping for that
Yeah,
interaction.
because you're way too reliant upon your social circle to meet women, and that just doesn't work. Women can do that because like all the options come to them, but as a guy, you gotta get out there. So, question: since you said the club is the worst place to meet a guy, why do you personally go to clubs?
To meet the guy.
Okay,
Ironic. No. It's because it's fun. I want to have a fun night out with my girls.
Let me translate.
I don't go to meet guys, but if I see a cute guy, I will talk to them. But I'm saying it's the worst place to meet guys. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. It's just the worst place.
So for her, clubs are fun.
They are.
And then the guy she meets can be fun as well.
They could be fun.
So in that moment, it's a fun
way.
experience.
Right.
But for long term, she's like,
right. Not for a real relationship, like a real nice relationship.
But for a fun time, you know.
I will say this for some of you guys out there, you guys ask me all the time, hey, Myron, can you talk about night game, getting girls to the club, whatever. I enjoy going to club to meet girls, guys, but I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's the lowest return on investment because you spend the most money, the most time. It's the hardest way to meet women because it's loud music. If you don't have a table, you're going to be fighting. Like, it's not. Yeah, there's it's very interesting, the male experience versus the female experience.
Honestly, they say
with nightclubs,
don't bring sand to the beach. In my opinion, bro, BYOG, bring your own girl, bro, because like it's you're better off doing that than trying to pull girls from the club, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you could do it, guys. I enjoy it. Don't get me wrong, but you got to really know what you're doing to get girls in the nightclub, bro. You got to really be on point. You got, you know, I would suggest you get a table, especially if you're in a city like Miami, whatever. You could get girls without it, but it'll make it a lot easier. But we broke down how to run a table properly so you don't get finessed on one of our other podcasts. Which, you know what? We should do a podcast on getting girls to the club. Like an updated one for 2021. Think about it, right?
You got a table, girls are already in your section. More are going to come.
Yeah. Yeah, but we will teach you guys how to not get finessed. I have a foolproof strategy on how to get girls in the club if you have a table so you don't get used, okay?
Actually, you talked about it on the Adam
I talked
podcast.
about it on the No Jumper podcast, guys, or Adam 22 if you guys want to go check it out there. Yeah. But we'll have a full podcast for you guys on like night game, how to pick a club, how many guys to go with, how to get a table. If you're going to run a table, how to get girls. If you don't get a table, how to talk to girls, all that stuff. So we'll do it.
Because before, we did cold approach in the clubs all the time.
Yeah.
Me and Myron. So.
Facts. But I retired from that shit. That's just annoying as hell.
It's annoying.
Okay, so to meet a guy, random. It should be somewhere you don't expect or something random. I love when I meet someone randomly and it's just like a great time. Like, you meet them, you have a fun time.
What about location, though?
Location?
Yeah,
I mean, it can be anywhere as long as it's not like dirty, like a New York subway. Like, you're coming up the subway, you're trying to holler at a girl. Yeah. Don't do that. First,
no. There's a rat running across the street.
But here's the thing. I always laugh when girls say that, but it's like, he's not going to have another chance to meet you.
Actually, I met a great friend. My friend Pierre Valaterra on Instagram. He's my friend. I met him on the subway. He's super cool. He's super cool.
He got friend zoned.
Yeah, he got friend zoned. Hey, you can tell.
He's cool. But yeah, friends you meet like random times like that. But like a lover, it could be like that. But I don't want to meet anyone in a dirty environment. I want to meet them and have like a nice time, like a nice setting, how she said.
I'm curious.
I fuck with that.
How did you meet your boyfriend?
Club 11.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
That's a place you wouldn't expect to meet someone.
But if you do meet someone at a club, as long as you're like bottle girl, dancer, whoever you are, as long as you're like having a good time and you really connect with the person.
So tell me.
Random people all the time.
Right.
Did you work there at the time?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Cool.
You worked there. Okay,
so tell me how he approached you in the club.
Oh.
His friend approached me and then I saw him and I was like, well, who's your friend, you know?
Okay.
And then he got his friend to talk to me. So I like dubbed his friend in a way and then that happened.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right.
That's funny.
That's very rare.
That's definitely rare.
He did get friend zoned.
Yeah.
But, you know, fuck that shit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All
0
right.
to 100 real quick. And real for as a learning point for the guys in here, I tell you guys all the time on this podcast, the way you meet a girl is more important than meeting her, bro.
Very important.
Like a girl will put a lot of stake in, like, you can make the best approach ever, but it's like nighttime or a weird situation. She's going to dub you. Even if you're her type, she's still going to dub you, man. So it sucks, guys. It is what it is. But like, how you meet the girl matters a lot.
In the club might be kind of tough. You meet her at the bookstore, way easier. Less pressure.
Or here in Miami. I've had it before. Met a girl before one time at like a club or a pool party.
Yeah.
Then I meet her again at some like exclusive thing. She acts more receptive after that one because she knows, oh, if he's here, he must know somebody.
Private parties,
you know, social proof. So guys, it sucks. That's the way the game is. You know, women put a lot of stake into how they meet you. They're not like us. Like, you could be having a terrible day walking down the street. Somebody comes up to you like, hey, you're cute. You're like, oh, hey, what's up? How are you doing? And you'll have that conversation, give her a phone number. You could be the best looking guy ever. She's having a bad day walking down the street. Hey, how you doing? Get the fuck away from me, asshole. Dusty nigga. And then she's just going to leave. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Do you have something? I saw you want to say something. Go ahead.
If it's the guy at the gas station, hell no. Go to your car and pump your gas. Don't talk to me at the gas station.
What if he has a Rolls Royce? What if he's like iced out?
I don't care about that.
No?
You get your own bag. Like, and if you care about those things, go.
There he goes.
Go somewhere else and do that. You don't want to meet a guy at a gas station, do all that. And the guy in the Rolls Royce at the gas station not going to hit on you and do all that. And if he does, you must be fine.
What if it was Chris Brown?
Why would he get out his car?
Like,
come on now.
Like that. Chris Brown, cool. Like, whatever. Hug, dap up. That's it.
Double cap is going on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, already.
All right.
Yeah,
okay. What about you? Where's the best? Where's a place to meet a guy and not a place to meet a guy?
Well, I'm a bookworm, so I kind of like fucks with the whole
Bookstore?
like, bookstore
Right. Barnes and
idea.
Nobles?
Yes,
My- my G.
Wait, hold on. I gotta ask the tough question though.
Oh damn!
When's the last time you actually been to Barnes and Noble?
Oh,
literally yesterday.
Oh wow.
Yeah, stop playing. I had to get a gift from somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Can't play her.
No, I got you like self-help books
Throw
all
me
the
that
way.
hat,
You know what I'm
please. Throw me
saying?
that hat fresh.
Oh, you think it's like you
Yeah,
think
I
I'm
think that's cap.
capping?
Yeah.
I'll wear it for you, but I'll probably let you know that, you know what I'm saying? I did go to Barnes. It's no joke.
You got 3 now.
Okay.
You got
Man,
3.
I can list books for you for days.
Isn't Barnes and Noble out of business? Or are we talking about maybe it's Borders?
No,
No.
Barnes and Noble is
It's out here, but they know better than to try and open up stores everywhere.
yeah, it's still there.
Okay, I still think it's cap.
It's pretty dope. No, like that is
You bought a book?
Yeah, of course.
What book did you buy?
The Monk. Y'all ever heard of that?
What's
It's
that
a pretty
book
good
about?
book.
The
Okay,
Monk?
so it has to do a lot with like it's a self-help book. Has to do with, yourself, the fact that you got to live in the now, you can't live in the later because people stay so stuck on their future. That's half the reason why they depressed. They're trying to be a person that they not really
go
are
with the
yet.
flow.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
Just go with the flow.
Go with the flow.
Exactly. It's the whole thing. I promise you, like I'm very,
Easy mode.
very big on books. I'm very big on intellectual, personal help because personally, if I got to be the best person I could be in order for me to attract the same thing. You feel me?
All right, so
Okay.
so show
Yeah.
us your purchase order from brother.
My purchase order.
Not as
I don't got no receipts for this. I don't got no receipts on me right now, but best believe.
Oh
Lord.
Okay. Fantastic.
Oh, so you got the 3. Okay.
Quad
I
cap,
got
Myron.
the
Quad cap,
right
cap.
now. Quad cap.
Man.
Okay.
What about you?
Wait, y'all didn't even let me answer the question.
Yeah. What's that?
Go
I
ahead,
read
go ahead.
that, so I was like, oh shit. All right, go ahead.
Okay, where I will not meet is where majority of these beautiful ladies have said is I will not meet a guy at the club. I have come across so many men at the club who will be like, once again, what's good, mama? Why a girl like you so single? It's like, because nigga, get the fuck away from me. Like, I don't want to waste my time. Like, it's like, I know what you want. You drunk as hell. You can't even walk straight, but you expect me to think you can. It's fine. Because I'm just as lit. But I want to let you know that I know where you're coming from. Back the fuck up. It's all love, though.
All right, cool.
Okay.
What about you? Place to meet a guy, place not to meet a guy.
Definitely agree with the half ladies on the panel. Worst place to meet a guy, I feel like, would be the club. It's like you don't really even get to talk to them. You're here screaming over the music. So what's your name? Like, how am I even gonna talk to you? You're just like approaching me because you think I'm cute. You can't even get my number. You can't even really talk to me for real. You gotta wait till the DJ to do anything. Best place I would feel like
Merch.
casually. So maybe the mall or a Starbucks or like a Yogurtland or some shit like that. You know,
Okay.
some cute shit like that.
Okay.
Kind of
A little something.
risky.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Very
It's funny.
interesting.
I feel like those are the places that I would be the least likely to be responsive
Why?
because I'm stone cold sober, and it's just like way more.
Oh, shit.
It's like way more difficult to be interactive
Word,
when you're
yeah.
just like because you're very self conscious.
Mhm.
People like we all are.
Mhm.
So I don't know. Like,
Okay.
No, like, I
I
completely
see
get that.
definitely where you're saying because when you're tipsy or bubbly,
yeah,
you're
you're
feeling
just and
yourself,
you're
in
more
the vibe.
receptive to other people
And
and,
less
being
nervous,
open.
too.
So you need to be lit to like.
No, not at all. I don't want to be lit, but
realistically
I do
speaking,
need,
You want to be
yeah.
lit?
Realistically
Yeah.
speaking,
Like-
it's more convenient to be,
Yeah.
maybe, feel a little
Yeah.
bit about yourself because it's like alcohol for sure. Nobody could deny. It's like you take that 1-2 shots. It's like afterwards you're like, woo.
You're just a little more.
So when I met my boyfriend, we were both so lit, but we were just vibing and I just talking to him like constantly. He's talking to me. So it was just like one of them random times that like actually worked. Cause when in history does that really work?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like
listen,
the
that's
filters
like
come
you hit
down.
on your
All
way
right,
to-
all right,
does that
all right,
really
all right,
happen?
all right. Did you have something?
Yeah.
Okay. What's up?
Talk to us, cheeks.
So if y'all feel like you have to be lit to meet someone, right? Or like you're feeling yourself and how do you know if you're really feeling that person or you're just lit as fuck?
A
it's
second
really-
date.
yeah, honestly,
A second date.
Also, but it's like it also depends on how coherent you are. Like,
Yeah.
you can't just absentmindedly be out
No.
here talking to a nigga like, "Hey, give me your number." No. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna give your number to no random stranger. You feel stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? Don't fuck with that.
See, but I
Okay.
feel you.
All right.
Super chats.
Okay, super chats real quick.
Super chats going in.
Oh, and the chat wanted to know: have you bought a cookbook before?
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
A great thing.
They
I
just
want to
wanna
let you know.
They just wanna know.
I actually have 4 currently in my kitchen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
like
Throw
to-
it down in the kitchen.
Yeah.
All right. Rasta.
Okay, so let's go with Code Defi, $20. Man, orange is a goddamn dime. Can we get a spin? Okay.
Oh, they want to see a spin.
They want
Okay.
to see you stand up.
Okay.
They want
Okay.
to see you stand up. Okay.
Shout out to Honduras.
Okay.
Okay. And she's single too, guys. So
Yeah,
there you
she's
go.
single too. So send your dick pics over to her foreign kitty.
Foreign kitty.
Not taking any dick pics, so.
The
mom.
MAW, $20. Shout out to Freshandfit and the fam, just here for the good word
And the cat.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We need our own cats, bro.
We do. We are going to make them.
ASAP.
Don't worry, guys.
Somebody help us out.
Scene
send us to them.
147. Myron, you are my Morpheus. You literally gave me the RP like Morpheus. You got to explain the Matrix to both guys and girls. You set me free. Hey, man.
Awesome.
If I can help you from getting finessed by some chick that don't really like you, I did my job. JT, $20. Yo, gray shirt girl is the final boss in the Frank Castle timeline. Myron, tread carefully, brethren. Hey, man. I hope I make it out of this alive. $20. Michael Kahn. For the girl in the light blue shirt, what is your minimum requirements for a guy's income? Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Miss, I've been
so
single for 5 years.
I've actually seen this question on the same podcast before, where you guys asked the girl and y'all like got a number out of her because you were like, no, you have to put a set number.
Yeah.
And she said 80,000 a year. And for me, I'm in shock because I mean, one, I think having aspirations for yourself is just so important. And setting a limit on anything, I think, is just very detrimental to everybody. Like, I don't want to set a limit. Like, it needs to be.
No,
this
it's not a limit.
amount.
It's a bare minimum.
Okay, like a bare minimum.
Yeah, how much do you have to
Either
make
way.
bare minimum for you to take him seriously and date him?
Yeah.
And or smash him?
Well, I mean, that's not going to be something I ask them off the bat. So to take somebody seriously, it's like a conversation that has to happen before I start taking them seriously.
But like lifestyle.
She's amazing at deflecting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do every day.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, yeah. So what bare minimum does
Yeah.
he have to make for you to
I'm
date
not
him?
going to give a number.
No, but okay, your lifestyle. How much is that?
I mean,
Who sponsors you?
myself.
Okay.
No, but how much is your lifestyle? Honestly, nails, hair, like
Judge
spa,
free zone, judge free zone.
yeah, vacation.
I mean, I don't really pay attention, honestly, which I need to.
Yeah.
I need
Bruh.
to.
Look,
but...
he's coming back with the cat.
So you'll date a guy that makes 50 grand a year?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so then
So how much is your
so
requirement?
80 grand a year, bare minimum?
Definitely no.
Okay.
Definitely higher.
100,000?
I mean, that's like a good starting point.
Okay.
But,
How about
But like I said, it still does not have like a set number. I think it's more about a person's aspirations. But yeah, I do definitely.
that's pretty
need
set
him.
right there. 50K.
Yeah, it won't.
You
But
pretty
when,
much
when you're dating in college, your college boyfriend is not your college boyfriend is not making 100,000 or 120,000 in college.
Yeah, but
he
you're not
might
in college
have
anymore.
You're not in college
aspirations
anymore.
too.
You're not in college anymore.
Correct.
We're not in Kansas, Dorothy.
I mean, you never know. She could be. You never know.
Yeah.
I could be in college right now.
No, she's not. That's why we asked that question in the beginning. So
I'm definitely not.
Okay. So 50 grand is out the window. 80 grand is out the window. What about 150? Bare minimum? Would you give a guy a chance that makes 150 a year?
I mean, come on.
I would-
It's 150.
I
Would you?
would like to give anybody
her
a
answer?
chance. I would
What
like to
answer?
think that I would, but I mean,
Unless he makes 50K.
I mean, a guy that makes 50K is not going to be sitting in a location where, like she was saying, I don't want to meet a guy in a shitty place. A guy that's making 50 grand a year, unless he's working it, is not going to be at the place where I'm going to go and like try and meet people.
So your minimum requirements 150K.
If you want to put a number on it, that's perfect.
Yeah, I would say,
Okay.
yeah. Six figures essentially is what it really
Yeah,
breaks down
I
to.
think that's it.
It's for those
Yeah.
lifestyle.
She just doesn't want to say it because
Yeah,
she doesn't want to
it's
come
fine,
off
though.
as like materialistic. But
It's
yo,
fine though.
every girl has like a certain like a number that they're gonna tolerate. And you know what? Real quick, let's go around the table. Bare minimum for you.
Oh shit.
100 grand?
Now, do y'all really want to know my
Yeah.
And they want a
Okay.
specific
No,
number.
real
Like,
number.
they need like digits.
I want to take this
need
hat
you-
off.
No, I need you to make $500,000. I need you
All
to
right.
be up there
500K.
because I need you to be able to have yourself. I don't want to have to be worrying about if you need gas money, if you need this, if you need that. There's been situations in relationships that I've been in the past where I've had to help my significant other. And it's no problem in helping your significant other at all. But regardless,
For how long,
we're
though?
in a- yeah, no, exactly. For how long though? For how long until you get your shit together and you don't got your shit together? So I know that I'm secure in myself, my career, what I have going on. So I need you to be on the same wave because if you can't be
I
on the
would
same
say
wave-
this, but a guy that makes 300 grand can probably do that too and not have to ask you for money. Or
Okay, no. Okay, yeah. Somebody with 300 grand can do that. Definitely.
But 500, he'll never ask.
Oh, yeah, you know for
Okay.
sure he got his shit.
She wants it like dead in the like. You better never ask for money.
Because
All right.
I'll definitely tell him. Like,
Okay.
I can't.
All right, fine. That's hey, and you know what, guys? I'll tell you guys this. On this podcast, we're not gonna fucking shame women for their preferences.
No.
We ain't gonna shame you for your preferences. But we will laugh at you because it's gonna be tough. but hey, there's nothing wrong with having preferences. Matter of fact, we say all the time, you should date a guy that you should want a man that makes more money than you and is higher status than you because it doesn't work when it's the other way around. So
yeah, and you don't want to date a bum either.
Yeah, facts. What about you? Bare minimum for you?
I actually fucks with the same amount of
Six figure?
Yeah. But it's mainly just because it's like, I don't mind somebody who makes, I personally make about 80, but it's like you would kind of want someone who either if you make less, aspire for more. You know what I'm saying? It's like I need someone who can grow with me, not just stay stagnant and keep me stagnant.
So someone on your level or better.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Always.
but bare minimum, she's gonna want 100.
Okay.
6 figures. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
For me, it's really like you should aspire to do more.
Yeah.
And I know whoever I'm with is gonna be rich one day. Like if I'm gonna take the time to really be with you, you have to know that mindset. Like this is where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Manifest everything that you want to do. But you still have to make that bread. Like
Okay, so what's the bare minimum?
What's the number?
I don't have a number, but I'm not on that cheap shit.
Okay.
I
So
still
6 figures.
Yeah,
6 figures.
around 6 figures. Yeah.
He's got bare 100,000 bare minimum. Okay.
I also agree with that. I think he can be a bum, but he doesn't have to like be crazy. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
crazy.
What's that number for you?
What's the number?
100, 150.
100 to 150 bare minimum.
Okay.
All right, fair enough.
Cool.
We did me.
Yeah, we did her. She's 150.
Yeah.
She won't admit it, but it's 150
For sure.
bare minimum. I think it's probably even more than that. You look like a $250,000 type girl, if not more.
Surfer.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Surfer
that.
guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
The guy who has the time to surf,
Yeah.
it's because his stuff's already taken care of.
There you go.
Mhm.
I already know.
Lifestyle.
Typically, as women get older, like the
Yeah.
guys got to make more and more money.
Lifestyle.
What about you, Cheeks? Bare minimum for you?
I don't have one. I really don't. Like, I really, really don't. I don't expect. I would like someone to have 6 figures, but I always feel like I don't want someone where I can't match it. So I'm not gonna want someone that's too far away from what I make.
So
Like, I
6
don't know.
figures.
Yeah,
She's like,
no.
I don't give a fuck how much money he makes. How about that? How about that life insurance policy? Because he gonna die.
Hey, y'all making me seem like I'm a real killer. Like,
Don't play with her. Don't play with her.
Hey.
I don't like it. Don't do that. But no, not like that. I just want him to have enough to take care of himself.
Okay.
And I got me, so I don't really care. I
So
really
under
don't.
6 figures?
It can be.
But that life insurance policy got to be 6 million.
Oh my god.
All right.
right.
Let's hit. And then, ladies, I'm gonna go back around. Now, what do you offer to a man that makes this kind of money? We'll start with you.
Oh wow. Okay. I think that's determined in each relationship. Like, and it's so funny because I'm not directly answering any of these questions, but that is determined by the individual. Like, I'm gonna bring something different to the table for you as I would for you.
All right, basic necessities then
Yeah,
for a
basic
man.
ones.
Because there's basic necessities that
Okay,
a man provides for a woman that a woman needs to provide for a man. So what are those basic things?
I have come from a very like Southern background. I think, just pretty traditional.
Okay, what are these traditional things that you would bring?
Let's hear it.
My personality and good looks.
Period. Okay.
Anything else?
I don't know. I like to cook.
Okay, so you would bring cooking to the table. All right.
No, I mean, I think the time spending with the other person is really special and really intimate. And that obviously, this is. I feel like you guys want me to say sex, bringing sex to the table.
We were actually hoping you wouldn't say that.
Take that out.
Because that's like kind of. I would hope that you would bring that.
Yeah.
No, I
At
mean
least.
just like bringing that time, because that's like the most special thing. That's why you get into a relationship with somebody, is because you really enjoy their company, you really enjoy their time, and their being, their person, and who they are. So
But hold on, we both bring time though. So what? I mean, we're both gonna
Some
be
more
there.
than others.
But that doesn't mean she can't bring it to the table just because you bring it too. She
But-
can still
okay.
bring
Well,
it.
hold on, no, because technically, his time is worth more money.
Exactly. Remember, he's
no, and
100K plus
unfortunately
6
it
figures.
is.
So,
Yeah, no,
So
it
his
is.
time technically is worth more money.
It's costing him money.
Yeah, no, I get that. But I mean, and you know, for him to spend his time with me is so special. So I would hope that him spending my time with him is the same like specialness to him as it is to me. That makes sense.
I feel that. I feel
Yeah.
that.
So
He's spending money because he's not working, because he's spending time with me. Time is money, and he's spending his time with me. That's so special to me. So I hope that what he sees in me is valuable enough for him to find it worth it enough to, you know, like continuously spend his time with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I think I got an answer for that.
Okay.
All right, fair enough. Okay, so spending the time with you.
Okay.
And, okay.
So
time.
you bring time.
You bring
quality
you-
time.
You bring
Quality
your
time.
presence. Your presence. What about you?
Time and loyalty, extra loyalty.
Extra loyalty. Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell us what extra loyalty is?
You know, just being loyal. That's
Can you
what it is.
define loyalty?
So you don't cheat.
No.
Never cheated.
Stop the cap.
no. I've never cheated.
Okay.
Ever.
Now,
I've been in one relationship.
how strong would the loyalty be?
Extra strong.
Like, what if he told you, like, yo, I don't want you putting pictures of your ass on the internet anymore?
I wouldn't.
You would get rid of your Instagram?
Not of my whole IG because
That loyalty
no,
has a
no,
breaking point, I
but
see.
I'll
No,
delete all my
that's-
photos if it's a serious relationship
You
and it's like mutually, you know what I mean? Respectfully, like respect towards each other. Then yeah, I'll do it. But if it's like nothing serious, then
Yeah. But we're obviously, you know, I would assume if the guy makes that kind of money and you're dealing with him, it would be
It
somewhat
could.
serious. So you would be loyal,
Regardless.
just up until you
Regardless.
gotta get rid of your IG. No, chill. I'm not that.
no,
worried.
not that deep. It's not that deep.
So even if you like, if he wants to marry you, you'd still not do it.
No, if he wants to marry me, yes, of course.
Oh, you would get rid of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
But a boyfriend is like, a boyfriend will be here then now and then not there tomorrow. So
Oh shit.
Shit. Okay.
She ain't
All right,
playing
so
with
it
loyalty,
happens. It
loyalty
happens.
would
It
definitely a
happens.
cap.
It's just your
Okay.
turn.
No.
Yeah. And then what
Okay.
else would you bring? Loyalty,
Time.
time.
Mhm.
Okay. What would
Hold
you do
on.
during the set time?
Going
'Cause
forward.
he's bringing his time too. Like,
Hold
I
on.
don't
Going
get this.
forward. No more time.
Love,
Because
everything.
she thinks he's slick.
Yeah,
She ain't
like,
slick.
like, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah.
Just everything. Everything.
What's that?
You're 100%. You're all.
What does that mean?
You're everything.
This is fantastic.
Oh
You're
man.
everything. You're everything.
How much does he got to make? 6 figures.
How-
Okay.
how
What do you
tall?
bring to the table?
How tall? 6 feet.
Me, my time.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Excellent. What about you?
Miss 11.
Oh, I'm bringing everything. I am so amazing.
I
Like,
love that attitude.
I know that my energy, like, I bring like aspiration. I bring motivation.
Inspiration.
But that's not even it. Like, I can cook. I can cook great, amazing food. I know that I'm very loyal. I don't want to hear none of that cap stuff. Cause me, I don't cap. No cap. I don't care to do that.
Would you get rid of your Instagram for your boyfriend if he asked?
He wouldn't ask that. He's very confident, and I'm very confident. So we're
okay.
confident.
So you wouldn't. So she wouldn't do it. All right. Fair enough.
No. I mean, I've had that before him, you know, no offense to him, but he knows the facts. So
What about like you know what? Let me not go there.
no, go there
I'm
because
confused.
Okay, so I'm curious. What if, right? I know this happens all the time. You get like a lot of DMs.
right.
Does he see those DMs?
I mean, he knows I don't really respond to them, or if someone responds to my story with heart or something, I'll just heart it. Like, I appreciate all my followers and people that support me, and I'm trying to be an influencer myself. So I fuck with it, and we respect and have boundaries.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Because okay, go ahead. Cool.
All right.
Right?
That was dope.
You go ahead.
Ooh, what was the question?
Stupid.
Uh,
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. What do you bring to the table? for the man that you that you
yeah,
actually
to
want.
make that kind of money.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what I bring to the table, I bring my own hustle. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm always at 100. I'm always constantly trying to strive for something greater. I'm always I'm innovative. So I like to like influence. I like to kind of just motivate people to look for what's better in themselves. What do you want? What do you dream? It's like it's more or less, I'm not just concentrated on my dream. I'm concentrated on everybody's dream. I want to make sure everybody eats. You know what I mean?
So what if that man already has his dreams completed?
Your dream is never
At
complete.
6 figures, I
There is
they know
so
what they're doing.
it's like, okay, just because you have your business and you succeeded in that, I know deep down there is a child in you who has something that he has not yet accomplished. And I want to help you become who you are supposed to be. I want to, or you might be the person you think you're supposed to be. And I believe that that's who you're supposed to be. But it's like, there's always so much more. I like to inspire and be inspired. So
Inspiration.
Yeah,
that's
for
beautiful.
Sure. I mean, I
sounds
cook.
familiar, right? Inspiration
sounds very familiar.
Okay.
Wait. Best believe a bitch could cook, a bitch could clean. I'm Hispanic. I was raised in a household where
you're Hispanic.
Yeah, for sure.
What?
I'm Puerto Rican.
Boricua in the house.
Okay.
Boricua morena.
Shout out to all my Puerto Ricans in the building. Okay, cool.
No, yeah, but no joke. Like I was raised in a household where it was the Hispanic woman was submissive. I know the difference now between old school submissive and modern submissive. Right. You know what I mean? It's
wait, what? I didn't even know there was a difference.
Oh wow,
no,
it's one word.
For sure. So it's like women back then. Okay? Hold on. Let me tell you.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening very closely.
All right. So women back then, it's like self-respect was not really known for women. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Women were known more to kind of bow their heads, even though they didn't want to do certain things. Husband would be the owner of the house. Husband would be the provider. So it's like he's providing. So you got to keep your mouth shut and kind of just go with what, daddy says. You feel me? But it's like modern more now. It's like a woman and or a man who is more, self-reflected. They know more about themselves. You got to be more assertive. You got to know more about yourself. You can't really concentrate so much on the next person because it's like by you putting that energy and that effort into that person, you're taking away from yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. It's like, what
so,
I bring to...
I got a question because you said a couple things there that I'm a little confused about. So you said women had less self-respect before because their husband told them do this. And do that.
Well, maybe I worded that wrong because it's I wouldn't say self-respect.
I would argue women back then had more self-respect than women today.
Actually, yes. Okay, so it's like there's points to it. It's like you can make like a whole chart to it because it's like women back then, it was like chivalry is the real deal. Now it's like chivalry is dead and women just settle for that. It's like I don't know, but it's
chivalry is dead, but women killed it.
But exactly, I can agree, but I can also disagree. There's so many different points to just the history in general. We don't really know what's up. You feel me?
I mean, if we're going to be very honest here and have a frank conversation, chivalry and, men being gentlemen is dead because of feminism and women killed it.
100%. Okay.
Women,
maybe like 92%. 88% you got to give to us is more or less is like y'all allowed it to be killed. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, it's like
I don't even want to be on the guy's side right now.
Yeah, I'm confused because how?
Okay. It's like okay. Ready? So it's like obviously women wanted to vote. Women wanted their opinions and their voices to be heard.
Of course.
But it's like y'all were like, okay, well, you want your opinions and your voices to be heard. Okay, bet. Do what you want that. Let me give you everything. I'm gonna give you all of that. So it's like I feel like women, but honestly, I feel like women abuse that and men did as well. Men were like, okay, you want your freedom? Go ahead, have it. And bitches were like, well, fuck it. Yeah, I'm going to have it. I'm going to show you what I can do. But it's like,
and we still don't get paid the same.
Well, of course we don't. But it's because this is high key, a man run world.
Here we go.
This is a man run world. It's like, it's obvious. I have tried to be in the music industry. I was surrounded by men, and it was like, for a woman to try and sing in an industry that is so led by men, it's kind of intense. That was one of the main points in my life where I realized that as a female, I won't get respected, at least single myself as an independent in an environment.
So I'll you said a couple of things there that I think you're incorrect about. Ooh. You mentioned how men gave women freedom. what they really gave them was equality.
Yeah.
And the thing is, with equality comes responsibility. So if you're going to get all the same equality, privileges, rights, etc., you're going to be treated as such. The problem is that women want equality when it suits them, but they also want to be treated like a lady when it suits them. And me treating you, treating you like a lady inherently means that you're not equal to me. So a lot of guys will meet a girl on a date and say, let's split the check. And girls don't like that. Or they'll say, hey, you're strong and independent, right? So you go ahead and handle it yourself, or I'm not going to hold the door open, whatever it is. So, you know, the reality is this. Women have been liberated because of feminism, and feminism is what has killed chivalry and men being gentlemen, because you guys are equal now. So it is what it is. You gotta you made this is what you wanted and you got it now. So guys are not going to court you the same way they used to.
100%.
And then number two, you mentioned something about men making more money than women.
False.
Yeah, well, hold on. It's somewhat true, but the thing is that men make more money than women because men work harder than women typically. And that's not to sound sexist or anything, but the reality is, I'm assuming you think the wage gap, right? Men make $1 and women make 80 cents on a dollar. Is that your argument?
I mean, I think it needs to be like the industry, as far as like, you can't, like, I don't know what statistic you're looking at, but if you were to take a man and a woman doing the exact same job, typically the man is going to earn more.
That's actually incorrect.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 100% incorrect. So,
yeah.
So here's the reality. The reason why women make less money than men is there's a bunch of reasons for it. Men on average work more hours. Men work more dangerous jobs. Men work jobs that are in industries that pay more, typically STEM, science, technology, engineering, math. Women tend to work in more social fields like nursing, education, etc. Women take more time off. Women take more vacations. Women take more paternity leave. And women typically don't. They just don't work certain jobs that pay more. They're less likely to work more hours because men. Think about it. Men are designed to work more hours, and we're based on how much money we earn. All of you guys, we gave you guys a number. How much does a man have to earn? All of you guys described the man in the top 5%. However, if you ask me and Fresh and all the other guys in here, how much does a girl have to make for you? We don't give a fuck how much you make.
Yep.
So that's why men typically make more money than women, because we are based on it. So if you take someone that works, if you account for hours worked, degrees, experience, education, all this other stuff, and you put a man and a woman together, the wage gap evaporates. The reason why women make less money than men is because of choice. Women choose to go into jobs that pay less.
Okay, I do have a question.
Sure.
Okay. So now, based on what you're saying, so a woman who has no children, a woman who has put the same amount of hours in as a man, I honestly feel like a woman, based on the amount of effort she put into herself, I don't think this is a question. Actually, I'm gonna rephrase that. I think it's a statement. So I feel like women can genuinely make the same amount of men, but same
amount of money, you mean?
Yeah, same amount as men is, but I feel like it has to do with job ethic. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it has to do with past experiences. Of course, it has to do with
character.
Yeah, and references and resumes, because it's, if a woman hustles real hard, girl, a woman has connects up the ass.
Well, here's the thing: women make more money than men in a lot of cities in the United States.
Yeah.
And the other thing too is that there's more women in college now than men. So it shouldn't be that men make more money than women. It's just that women choose to go into jobs that pay less. That's the real reason. Now, you mentioned the music industry as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to debate you on that one too. I think that's incorrect, because female musicians have far more opportunities than male musicians do.
Yep.
Well, okay. Can I?
Because I'll say this real quick, and then you can rebut it. We've brought on a bunch of female musicians. They've been in studios with Future. They've met Drake. They've met, Tory Lanez. They've met top industry guys.
Yeah.
Right? Just because they're a woman. They're getting into rooms with these guys, and they're getting opportunities. Male artists, they're not getting in rooms with these types of guys unless they're on Billboard.
Or they're popping.
Or they're popping. So I would say for women, I would argue it's easier for women to blow than men. Now, do you deal with unique obstacles? Yes. Everyone's trying to fuck you. I get it.
Yeah.
I understand that. But the point is this: you're at least around individuals that can change your life without necessarily being the most talented based on your gender and the way you look. Versus men, you have to get it out the mud. You really have to become someone in the music industry. So I would argue that, yes, it sucks that you have to deal with the obstacle of, guys trying to hit on you and bang you. But for that one producer that's trying to sleep with you, you might meet 5 others in the same room that can help you.
That's like 100, honestly, I get that, but I can also kind of debate that I was young at that time, and I was around older men who were like, well, listen to me, I can guide you, I can make your dreams come true. But I was younger. So when people talk to me like that, I'm just like, well, Aaron, no, back it up, take it easy, take it slow. But that was when I was young. I feel like now, as an older person, I probably would have been able to handle that situation.
Yeah. Well, there's pros and cons to everything, right?
For sure.
With great power comes great responsibility, right? And Spider-Man, Uncle Ben said. So you're getting into rooms and meeting these types of guys, but what comes with that is, people are going to try to take advantage to some degree. There's always a negative with everything. So, but I would say a lot of people would kill to have that opportunity, though, versus, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's my rebuttal to you. Did you have some?
I definitely have something to add on.
Yeah,
to
sure.
that.
Go ahead.
Because being a female model and musician, that is the game plan. The game plan is, these rappers will slide into your DMs because they want to fuck you.
Yeah.
You're supposed to know how to carry the conversation. I've had various rappers slide into my messages, and I've carried the conversation to where we're friends and where a feature is possible. But you have to do that. You have to be that female to be able to cater the conversation and change the conversation. I'm friends with a billion rappers. Friends, nothing more. Because now, after speaking to me and talking to me and knowing, okay, she's this way. Because automatically, their presumption is, I'm this person, I can get whatever I want because it's happening. Left, right, like it's happening. So when you're different or you stand out or you actually try a little bit harder or you have a conversation with them, different conversation having nothing to do with them or their music or their status or anything, like, where did you grow up? Where did you go to school? What high school did you go to? Just regular things. It will even it out for you. Like with my manager, that was one of the main things we talked about, because as a game plan in the industry, that's what you have to do. Your networking is your everything. Your networking is your all. How you talk to people, your cadence in talking to people, what you know to say to somebody, because you have to read people and know what they're going to be receptive to and what they're not going to be receptive to, based on energies, based on body language, based on feelings, based on everything. So I agree with you, because a female in the music industry can definitely jump faster. The stardom will go faster than a guy, because in a guy, I can't go in the studio with Future because he's gonna be like, who the fuck is this nigga? Let me get the fuck out. Like, who is this? A girl can go in the studio with Future and all of a sudden sing a little cadence of a hook and hold on. Yo, what's that? Let me hop on it. It really is that easy. And I've seen it in front of me, in my own eyes. So I agree with that. 100%.
That's why I always, like, no offense, but like when women say, oh, the music industry's fucked up, I literally look them like, fuck up, dude. Like, you don't even understand. Because we have male musician friends and they struggle. They can't even get in. They're established. They have albums out. They've been on the billboard before, and they can't even get into rooms with some of these guys. Meanwhile, some talentless bimbo, no offense, not everyone, but some talentless bimbo is in the room with a couple of top artists. And I'm like, it's BS. So like when girls like give me the sob story, like, oh, it's fucked up, everyone's trying to fuck me. It's like, listen, man, at least you're in rooms with these types of individuals that can elevate you, because for one guy that's trying to smash you, there's 2 or 3 that can help you out.
Hold on.
What is the bimbo?
Who's your favorite artist?
I ain't gonna say her name.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna say the artist's name.
Young Thug's
Young Thug. So if Young Thug said to you, yo, you're mad cute, let's go out, I want to smash, you want to smash him?
No, and I've been in lead in his video already, so that's out the ballpark.
Interesting. Okay.
Very interesting.
Out the ballpark.
Very interesting.
Out the ballpark.
Speaking of ballparks.
It is out the ballpark. You can look it up. It's called Realist with Young Thug and Funk. His brother just got out of jail.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean?
Guys,
all right, quick. We're gonna hit super chats real quick, and then
our
so let's
sponsor.
pull up. Yep, let's pull them up real quick. Yo, Fresh, I see your face. I know you want to say something about these girls talking.
I just stay quiet, man.
Yeah. And then
Bullet Bill, $20. Blue gets ghosted because she got a drinking problem.
Ooh. Oh shit! You got a rebuttal to that?
No. It's okay.
All right, she said, "Fuck you guys." All right, we got let's see here, $200 from Thomas Hayden. Hey, bro, thank you.
Thank you, brother.
For all the advice and help you have given to both girls and guys and girls, always keep it real. Hey, man, we try not to lie.
Christopher
Vibe 24. Yep. Okay for the girl in the black. When a guy approaches you, it's now or never thing. That might be the only chance for him to talk to you.
Possible, yeah.
No, because she was saying like, I don't want someone to approach me in the subway.
Oh yeah,
that's why he was saying that.
That might be his only chance.
Yeah. Seahawk, $50. Got to give a shout out to Victor Jimenez. Fresh don't read. He stuttered in his head.
That is very true.
Isaac Landis, $20. Hey guys, I just put my roommate onto this channel, and he is very grateful to know the truth of female nature.
Yeah, man.
Hey, man.
Once you know, the world's yours, man.
Hey, man. We tell the truth on women and men. Wayne, $25. Grandiose meter is glowing red. Okay. C147. Blue shirt dodging bullets like Neo in the Matrix. I've never seen anyone dodge that fast before.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and guys, get a question ready because we're gonna let you guys grill us now. And then we'll go into the topic. Kodefi, $20. This is how you know some women's concept of money is distorted. A man with $500K a year, up from $100K a year, won't ask you for no goddamn gas money.
Life quality doesn't just change much between 125K and 500K. To fuck.
I would say this, bro. There is between 100,000 to $250,000, it's very similar, right? But then once you hit like $250,000 to 500, that's when things start to change significantly. And then once you make over 500,000, there's like a big gap in like lifestyle. So okay. And then Safe Moon Julian, $20. All these females are regular women that makes you different or better than the woman next to you because you really think a man with $500,000 going even entertain you. Oh, you got a response for that?
Oh. They have my love.
Oh shit.
And your favorites have my love.
Man.
Oh,
damn. Okay, so guys, we're gonna take a quick commercial break to our sponsor.
Yes.
Today's sponsor
is Roman, man.
Yo, guys, you got a problem with your dick not working?
Yep.
We're here to help you guys out. All right. So go ahead, Fred.
Man, real talk, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Back in the day, right? Your boy was a little bit anxious, and this chick I wanted to smash so bad, bro.
The porn star.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? I linked up with her. We had a good time going out. But I was like, damn, bro, I've been waiting months to smash this chick, right? So we go to the spot. You know, I'm like, yeah, freaky deaky, like I'm getting lit right now, right? Get to the bedroom, and I'm like, wait, something's not hard right now. And it's my dick. So literally, man, like I had stage fright. I was so anxious to like smash. I couldn't get it up. And guys, guess what? I wish I had something like Roman because Roman, like this, your dick is hard, man, and it stays hard for hours. So real talk, man. Shout out to Roman, man, because if I had them back in the day, I would have been killing it. But they're messed up. So there you go.
So guys, basically with Roman, you get a free online evaluation for ongoing care for erectile dysfunction. Okay, you become Roman ready. You'll have that confidence that you know you can rise to the occasion. Wink, wink, rise to the occasion. And then we're looking at the Summer of Love 2021 version. Roman wants to make sure you can participate in your way because it's hot girl summer, okay? Whether that be a single person or a couple who would still rather stay in with each other.
There you go.
And then,
guys, so real talk,
last
man.
3 points.
So we have here, the whole process is straightforward, convenient, and discreet. Getting started simple. Just go to roman.com and I put in the code Freshandfit, fresh with the N and then fit for our discount code. Take care of your ED, erectile dysfunction.
Chris, can you like space it
before leaving your home?
Code Freshandfit.
Yeah, sure.
Complete an online visit today to connect with a U.S. licensed healthcare professional and take care of it.
Yeah, guys, real talk. I did not know that erectile dysfunction was so prevalent.
Yeah.
For so many guys until we started coaching guys.
Our DMs and our Patreon is filled with ED.
Guys.
Guys, stop. First off, stop jerking off, man.
Yeah, facts.
Stop jerking off, man.
Stop watching porn.
That's the biggest problem you guys have.
Stupid.
You jerk off all day, and then you mention you actually want to smash. It's like,
bro, real talk. Like,
it doesn't work.
A lot of you guys know this too much.
Real talk.
You guys got to stop being on Pornhub and watching porn, bro. It's going to mess you up. So stop watching porn. Start eating healthy. Start getting in the gym.
Hold on. I'm going to give them a quick tip. Guys, real talk, right? You know the ultimate way you get a girl's soul? Take one of these pills, right? And then go smash. Look, you might be fine, but the strength you're going to have and the resistance, bruh. You're gonna dig a cave up in that bitch,
bro. You need to get ready. You walk into the house, bro. When you take that thing, and then your dick is hard as hell. You be like, get over here. Just grab your girl.
Oh man, but nah, real talk, man.
Yeah, guys, you don't want to take an L in the bedroom. You don't want to get curved. And at the end of the day, if you smash and you suck, you know what's gonna happen.
And guys, real talk, man. I have no regrets in life, but that one day I couldn't smash was my biggest regret.
Yep.
So that
was a porn star.
Don't be me, man. Don't be me.
Yeah, guys, get Roman, get on it. Use our code, get 50% off. Fresh and Fit. Fresh, N as in the N word, and then fit, one word. Okay, Fresh and Fit.
There you go.
Cool.
Back to the
regular
show.
Scheduled programming. Okay.
Cool.
All right, ladies. So we'll let you guys grill us now before we get into the reaction. Or
we have more chats.
More chats,
guys. From here on, 50 and up only, man.
50 and up.
We gotta get the show going.
Okay, I'm gonna read these chats here, guys, and then we're gonna turn to the ladies real quick, and then we'll get into the reaction. Okay, Brandon Boyd, $50. Okay, just for reference, what's the median income for Miami? 100K life there might be achieved with 30K in the Midwest or out in the sticks. Actually, guys, Miami, the median income is not that high, bro.
Yeah, it's not.
It's actually not that high. It's just that we have a lot of ballers here that are from other states. Zentians, $50. Since we're doing the deflection game, men and women somewhere between 18 to 24, 0 to 2 body count, weigh less than 120 with appropriate proportions, less than arguable, but we like to think we will give anybody a chance, but we can't be specific. Shaking my damn head. Okay, let me put that into English for them.
Yeah,
what he's basically saying is that a small minority of men are having sex with all the women, and most guys are struggling with women.
I agree.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree with
So
that.
so I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but only about 10 to 20% of men are having sex with about 80 to 90% of the girls. In the single, like if you were to like look at the dating marketplace, like a small percentage of guys banging all the chicks, and that leaves all the other guys with scraps or they're celibate.
I
You guys
agree.
know that?
I agree
Yeah,
with
my
that.
boss
You
talks to
agree?
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that prior to me saying it though?
No.
Did you think like all dudes are fucking probably?
I did think all
Yeah.
dudes were
I thought
fucking.
Yeah.
this was fucking.
Yeah.
Except if you're phony or broke or ugly.
Yeah.
Nah,
Well,
it's
think
tough out
about
here.
it. We asked you guys earlier, like, what do you guys want in a guy? All of you guys described a very specific and rare individual financially, and then like hell, and then think of all the times that you've rejected guys that have come up to you. Think about that.
Think about this. You go to CVS, right? The guy behind the counter. What's his name?
Who knows?
Exactly.
Steve.
Steve?
Do you
Come
know
on.
the name of your CVS counter guy?
I actually do.
Probably because you go to
What's
the
his
same
name
one,
then?
right?
And the girls.
Okay, say
We
it
know-
then.
Huh?
Oh wow.
Jessica.
The point is trying to make.
I remember the girl.
I said on air.
Oh,
Fuck.
damn fresh.
My bad.
The point he's trying to make is that regardless of a woman's socioeconomic status, she's visible to us.
Yeah.
Versus for you
Yeah.
guys, his socioeconomic status will determine whether he's invisible or not. Does that
Y'all
make
said
sense?
this on a podcast where it was like the more a man makes, the less he cares about what his potential partner does
Yeah.
as
Yeah.
far as her
100%.
her job.
Yeah.
So a guy who doesn't make that much is gonna care then, right?
Well, he's gonna still care. It's just that like men that make more money care less. But the point I'm
Some
trying
do.
to make.
Not all men though. That there's a video on YouTube
Mhm.
that it's like, what do the wives of billionaires do? It's actually bookmarked on my thing because these wives of billionaires are PhD, like they earn their PhD. They
Yeah.
are philanthropists. They are these incredible women that have their own space where they're doing so much for not just like them, but their community, the people that are around
Yeah,
them.
but here's the thing that
Are you
also
Can I say-
Are you gonna get
these
a
women that
billionaire?
are I'll let you get in.
Yeah.
These philanthropists, a lot of the times like these wives, they're doing that to benefit their husband's image.
Yeah.
So it's always like these women like that the thing that really wealthy men and guys that are dominating life understand about having a woman is she's got to be a complement to your life, not the
Yeah.
focus. She's got to assist you to some degree, and that's the way things work. It never works when the guy is building for his woman's legacy. No, it doesn't work. It's got to be the other way around. So yeah, there are women that are married to millionaires, billionaires, whatever it is. But typically, if they start a business or they do something and it's very successful, or they're with a very powerful man, it's to augment that man's legacy to some degree. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So do you have something?
No, I think that's incredible. I think that like what that video meant to me
Yeah.
was that these super wealthy men, these billionaires, are looking for a high value woman. So
Listen,
well,
real talk though.
like
Real talk though. That's an
they're looking
that's
for
an
somebody
exception.
with someone with an
Okay.
education.
That's an exception,
That's
though.
what I saw in the video. Someone with an education
So-
and a career.
And also, they became a lot of the times they became a philanthropist or they started their business after they met their husband and he
Yeah.
invested
I was
into
gonna
it.
say that. I
Yeah.
was definitely gonna say
'Cause
that.
that was
A
not
lot
your-
of rich
yeah.
guys, if you're really feeling a girl and you
Yeah.
have the money, you're gonna invest into her, whatever business
Exactly.
or aspirations
Oh,
she's gonna have. And a lot of
God.
women
Right.
are looking for men that's gonna invest into them.
Exactly.
And here's a
Agreed.
big
You got it.
difference.
That's true.
Here's the big difference. A rich man will take a poor woman and bring her up,
Right.
And he'll
Right.
get her to start her own
Right.
business, become a philanthropist.
Right.
A rich woman won't even look a broke man's way. That's the
That's it.
difference.
That's
So,
it.
and then
Can't
also,
argue it.
I'm gonna have
quote
to
right there.
respectfully disagree with you. A high value woman is not a woman that's educated.
Exactly.
A
Agreed.
high value woman,
Agreed.
you guys might not like this. A high value woman cannot exist without having a high value man by her side. A woman's value, whether society
agree.
wants to admit it or not, is determined by the caliber of man that she can attract.
Yeah.
Period.
Agreed.
And just to add to that point as well, you know why they're doing that? Tax write-offs. Literally, that's all it really is.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's true,
literally,
actually.
if
they don't give a shit.
Yeah, so they'll throw
Yeah.
their money at their girl and say, "Hey, start a business, whatever," because I'd rather give it to you than give it to Uncle Sam.
Exactly.
And then if she wins, it makes him look good too. But the point is, a lot of these girls that started a business or I'm a philanthropist, whatever, they were dead broke when they met that guy, and then that guy decided to invest the money into
So-
her, and now she does it.
Specifically, I know one of them met their partner in college. So like maybe one of them came from money, I don't know, but they met in college. Either way, I think that's amazing. If you can put your money into somebody else and it grows their money, it grows your money, it's a tax write-off. That's incredible. That's what the world should be.
But the point we're trying to make is simply that men can absolutely look past a woman's socioeconomic status versus a woman will not.
Facts.
That's the point here.
You know, not for nothing, my mentor actually just finished telling me like today, literally, that a man, no matter what his age, a man could be 35. As long as he's fit, he could get a woman whatever age he wants.
Agree.
You know, 20 and above. It's like
35 isn't that old.
Yeah, I know, but to a man, if he could get a 35-year-old woman who already has a kid between a 21-year-old,
right?
You know, he's gonna always choose a 21-year-old, regardless of what accomplishment she might have.
We tell guys on this podcast don't date single moms.
Yeah, honestly, but it's because it's on. You know, to keep it a buck, it's like, why would even a single female with no kids want to date?
I love dating a man that has a child. I think it's
That's
amazing.
beautiful.
I think it's
That's
incredible
beautiful.
to see how he takes care of
respect
his
that.
child.
Yeah.
And like, if he's a good father, he's going to be a good partner because I already see how he is with his child.
You are very genuine. I just had to say that. I love like. You're very
thank you.
genuine.
I just want to keep it a buck with you though, because it's like you got to keep in contact and you got to keep in mind that that man he does have a kid. So this is where my mentor comes from, right? So he's like this older man. He tells me a lot. So he tells me, he's like, so you are 21-year-old trying to date a man who's 35, already has a child with somebody else. So you got to remember that is an establishment with that female. So it's like, believe it or not, it's like as much as you want to believe this is our relationship, we just started, we're good, you know, we're good. I love his kid, he loves me, you know, we're good. You got to remember the mother will always be number one.
Men are built differently though. Men are okay.
But
so
ain't no man gonna put you before his baby mama though.
No. They're so, and I don't want to say it like that. But men are way more capable, in my personal opinion, of taking a woman and putting her to the side and prioritizing another woman. They're very like, okay, you know, the next biggest thing. And I think that women, we get hung up on people sometimes, and some women, not everybody's like that. But it's easier for a man to have different baby mama or different partners and children with these different partners.
No, keep going.
Than it is for women. I think women we like to be attached. And I think that, yes, she's always going to have that attachment, but I do think it's a little bit easier for men to have a child with one woman and then court another one.
Okay, but I can actually, I'm so sorry.
Go ahead.
I know you want to say something.
No, go ahead.
But I can rebuttal that. Okay, ready? So it's like, it's a man with a woman, right? He already established this link with this woman. No matter, you know, what growth you think it's like a man with a baby mama. He will baby mamas. We can make it plural if we want. It's like he will always prioritize the baby mom because it's like she is the bearer of his child
until you're the next baby mama.
Yeah. But it's like, why? It's like, why would you, a single female, you know, you're doing yourself, you're producing, you're doing what you got to do for yourself. Why would you? It's like, I respect it. You love it. You love the energy. You could see that he's willing to take care of a kid, but it's like, you know, why would you want to take care of somebody else's kid? Because you know that kid is going to be a part of your story too.
So I'll say this real quick. Okay. This is a fantastic discussion, which is why I didn't want to cut it off. So I'll say this: a single mother versus a single father are two different things. I'm gonna have to take her side, and the reason, and I'll give you my point. You could disagree if you want. The reason why it's different for a single father is that when a man goes into a relationship with a woman, 9 out of 10 times he's gonna be the breadwinner to some degree. Men go into relationships knowing that they're going to have to pay money and support something, right? Women typically can go into a relationship and not have to worry about that. So a single father is going to have to come in. A man that goes into a single mother's life is going to have to deal with the brunt of putting up and raising those children to some degree financially. Whereas a woman can come in, and most guys are going to be completely okay with the woman not putting financial resources into his children. But it doesn't work the other way around, because women are resource extractors and men are resource creators. It is what it is.
No,
so since it's like that, that's why it's more acceptable for a woman to come into a man's situation where he has a child already with another woman, because he's already providing for that child, especially if he has custody of that kid. You already know. And then with the single, you said, I know you mentioned like soul ties, everything like that. Men can compartmentalize sex very easily. You know, like we can bang another chick and love our wife the same, but it doesn't work the other way around. As a single dad, dealing with a single mom, though, that's a problem, because that guy has imprinted that woman. You know, so to another degree. So, you know, I would say if you're going to deal with a single parent and at all, a woman dealing with a single father is a far better scenario for her. She has more potential to win, more upside versus a man dealing with a single mother. You have everything to lose as a dude that's a single
but
a stepdad.
I'll say this though, just because I was in that that scenario myself, and I get what you're saying, because a single dad that's had a kid with a girl, like even though you come into his life as a new girl, he always has a piece of his heart for her. So even though he might love you, if she says to him, "Hey, I need you back in the family," or "Hey, things are getting better, your son misses you," he's gonna probably tend, you know what, this chick is cool. That's the mother of my kids. He's gonna go back to her.
That's
like,
basically
that's
the
the big
argument I
mama.
was trying to make.
So I get what you're saying, but honestly, like deep down, he might for a minute be with you. So you know what? Nah.
I've seen it happen.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I've definitely seen
happens all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
And it's unfortunate though, because there are so many women who try to even with a man who is quote unquote separated, it's like he will give you his time right now because right now I have extra time for you. Like I don't have another person or something else to concentrate on. Right now it's all you. But once that baby mama decides, listen, like I want to talk, I want to see what we can do to make this work for our kid, that baby daddy gonna jump. He gonna be like, what's good?
So the thing that I have to say to that is the last
She dated some single dads. I like this.
The last two men I dated both had kids, and the last one, he told me, "Hey, my children are uncomfortable with me dating somebody so young." And that was one of the big reasons that he was like, you know what, like I'm good. I need to, have my priorities
Did this
straight.
man have his money together? Both of them did, right?
Yeah.
That's why.
And I have so much respect for that. I said, I understand. And thank you for telling me, because he started to ghost me. And of course, one night I was just like, hey, like, what's up? Like, what's going on? And he was like, my daughters aren't comfortable with me dating somebody so similar in age. Like, I can't do that to them. And I'm like, okay. So if someone were to, and like, I come from parents who are divorced. So if someone were to say to me, hey, I think that I'm going to, explore going back to my ex-wife, to the mother of my children. I don't know if I would be selfless enough to encourage that, but I would like, I don't know. Like if my dad's ex-wife or current wife or whatever they are were to even be put on some sort of back burner for us kids, I would have loved to have seen that from my dad.
Yeah.
So being someone who would love so much to have seen that from her dad, I feel like I couldn't fault any man for being like, oh, let me see what things are with my like.
No, I wasn't trying to like.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
No.
Look at them
I was just trying to let you know.
Okay, just say it with your chest, man. Stop being scared.
I was just trying to let you know. It might be rare on occasion where a man might be like, okay, like this is my kid. I respect what's happening over here, but I can't be with that woman because of the situation that we got going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pursue this. Like I can understand that happening. I'm not saying it's not possible, but there are so many situations. You even got movies of women who go crazy because of the fact that, the man that they were promised to, the man didn't, carry out that promise of leaving his wife and doing what she has to do. You know what I mean? So it's like, I get where you're coming from. There's so many different outcomes, so this one scenario, it's kind of ridiculous, but I do appreciate you explaining that to me though.
Yeah, for sure.
I think she Frank Castled herself. Hey, are you leaving? Yeah, she said, yeah. All right, yo, Trey, do you mind, you know what I'm saying? God damn it.
That was the smoothest exit ever.
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Nobody's business.
All right.
Okay.
Fresh, you got it.
Okay, so
I'll be right back.
Guys, we got a bunch of super chats here too as well. I don't know what that was just now, but hey, man,
Yeah, what
yeah. So we got MD Monroe, $50. Okay. LO. I can't get over how they think they deserve bare minimum X, but don't offer anything that's equivalent. They could have, but they've given anything that was considered special time, you've experienced exclusivity for cheap or free. IG's new red light. Thank you, brother. Mo Daddy, $50. None of these women have said anything tangible towards a prosperous marriage, and this is a problem with modern women. It is sad.
Wait,
no, I believe in prosperous
on.
marriage. I believe in it.
Yeah. I mean, first of all, we were just talking about the fact that, what we have to offer to the table, I'd like someone got something to offer.
But
we
tangible.
all can hold ourselves up. It's
right.
we all can hold ourselves up. It's not just what you can offer to them, but you can hold yourself up. That's what
Mhm.
matters. You don't need. I don't need anyone to care for me.
Right.
'cause
We
I
were just
care
talking
for
about
me.
aspirations.
If you care
you
for
know?
me, then that's love, and I'm gonna show love because
Mhm.
that's the definition of like
Show it
giving.
right back.
And if you don't care for me, it's
they're
love.
saying
though.
they're saying
Y'all ain't like that.
tangible means, for
At
example,
all.
a
So-
man brings money, a man brings a house, a man brings success. So what do you bring to a man that's tangible other than time, loyalty? That's those are intangible
Love.
things.
I could bring my success. I'm gonna bring my success to the table. I
Motivation.
know.
If
I
he's
know.
the
He's the one
Hold
paying
on.
for the house. Then
Remember, we said sorry. Remember, we
Oh.
said that men of certain value don't care about your money.
Mhm.
So what else can you bring to the table other than time?
But it's like, what else are they
Knowledge.
trying? Exactly, because I was
Mm.
talking about Sephora. I was talking about inspiration. I was talking about if you aspire, I aspire. I'll motivate you the
Right.
same way I would
Mm.
expect to be motivated. I would hope to be motivated.
9
Like-
times out of 10, not everybody, knows the same thing. So in a
Mhm.
relationship, it's supposed to be mutually beneficial.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be able to bring things to the table to me that I don't know. And we're not talking financially. We're talking mentally. We're
Mhm.
talking emotionally.
Experience.
We're talking realness. So whatever I'm supposed to bring to the table.
We got someone better.
Hey, we got Shay. Welcome back,
We was on the show yesterday. People
Hello,
loved it.
Shay. Yo,
Hi,
yo,
Shay.
did the two blondes leave too?
Yeah, but they were just watching.
They were her friends.
Huh? No. She wasn't friends with them.
Oh,
No, I know them.
oh, you know them?
Yeah, I know them. Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, because
Yeah, we have a lot of people here, guys.
yeah, a lot of people here.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
welcome
cool.
back. Welcome back. Introduce yourself real quick to the people. You were here yesterday,
Hi.
but
My
Right.
name is Shaylin.
Snooki.
Miss J. Yeah, I go by Snooki too. Miss J 88, double the M, triple the S. I'm 23 and I'm a professional dancer.
Welcome
we go.
back.
Great.
and it's for
Cruise
Disney,
Lines.
not a
Cruise Lines,
stripper, guys. So
I mean, I can, if you want.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get there.
So all right, cool. So where were we? I missed that, guys. Yeah, she
Superchats.
Frank castled herself, bro. I don't know, something all wrong with her, but it is what it is.
Bro, the child was like, "What's up with Gray? Yo, Gray's going crazy. Yo, she good? Yo, get us some water."
Bro.
But that's not,
I'm like, yo, like,
no, but
she was
that's
on demon
not
time.
like, it wasn't like it was a bad thing they were saying that. It's just like all of us are so outspoken and we're all talking to each other. Nobody's saying anything.
She's chilling.
Nah, she wasn't smiling at all.
I mean, she was nice, her energy, but she wasn't for this type of
Type of
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was
Right.
kind of
But
just
I
trying to.
respect her and how she feels because
Yeah,
I
right,
am a
right.
nice
I
person.
understand.
And
Oh.
I think she should do her.
PC
and
answers.
I'm glad she
Yeah,
did what
PC
she did.
answers.
Because
I mean,
then, yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you the chat the truth. I thought she was gonna wall out. I was like, okay, man, I'm gonna kick her out. We'll get some good footage, but she was actually pretty respectful. Even
that
though
was
she
the most
weird.
peaceful Frank
She was
Castle
slick.
ever.
Yeah,
And,
Shut up.
and you know what's funny? Someone in the chat said the same thing too. It's like, oh, she might
Frank
leave
Castle.
peacefully.
yeah. Because here's the thing you guys gotta understand, bro. It used to be where we would just kick girls out if they were acting stupid before
Before
we
the
even went
camera.
on air. And then Chris actually kicked out like 2 girls off air before the show started.
I had
Like,
to tell
not
him,
today,
wait for the camera to come on first and then do it.
Yeah, this
So
is
y'all
dude,
can see it
Chris
too.
kicks them off sometimes too right before. So
Yeah.
but yeah, so hey man, I mean, nothing wrong with her. She's just a little weird, man. She's a little shy, I guess. But like when she came in, I was weird. Like she was just like standing by herself, didn't talk to nobody.
Sorry,
I
Mara.
don't know.
Actually,
Federal
No,
Bureau.
but
She
I
was
met
on
her
the
in
what?
lobby. She was alive. She was alive in the lobby.
Yo, we got the FBI in the chat. She is on the watch list for a reason. Yo. Yeah, the chat is undefeated. I told you guys. All right, but hey, man, no hate. Okay, so Tony Yalla 02. I think old girl who FC'd herself actually thought podcast meant getting the D. LOL. She was disconnected the whole time. She wanted attention and wasn't getting it. Love the show, fellas. Hey,
Why
it is what it
make
is, bro.
about?
Yeah, she's been through some shit, man. I could tell. Let's see here. We got MD Monroe.
No, I should. Oh, already.
Oh, read that one already? Okay, are we caught up?
I think.
Ba-da-da.
Go ahead.
Okay, John Easton, $50. First time viewer and big fan. Question for the ladies: if your husband is doing his job, 100 paying for everything, potential, etc., is it ever okay for a wife not to do hers? I.e., is it ever okay for a wife to say no to sex? We'll just go quick with a yes or no around the table. Yes or no? Is it okay for a woman to withhold sex from her husband?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Consent.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, if I have a stomach ache or I'm on my period, fuck off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But I mean, outside of that, like, oh, you didn't take out the
There
trash,
are
like that
some
type of shit.
nasty niggas out there.
But it's your husband, though.
Your husband.
Wait.
Personally, I would put out if he's
Well, I'm
providing
not that
everything.
petty. I'm not that petty.
Go ahead.
I would put out if he's providing everything for me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I mean,
All right.
I
She
just-
still wants to say no. Okay. Fair enough.
but But like, I don't think that it's expected in a relationship.
Deflections. Matrix.
Hey, you got Neo in the house.
Well, I mean, you expect a bare minimum of a bare minimum of 100K, 150K a year.
Okay, but that means I can also expect a decent human being who understands if I'm not feeling well or if I just don't want to have sex
we
that
said when
night.
you're not, obviously, if you're not sick or something, like. Yeah.
Okay, what if I just want to sit in my PJs and watch a fucking movie?
Yeah, then do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
Do it.
And not like, you know, have to be actively engaged.
How about
in a
this? How about I just don't want to pay
activity.
the light bill this month?
There you go.
No, just
Then
wanna
do
pay the light bill
it, and
this
I'm
month.
gonna pay the light bill somewhere else.
Shit, Rob.
Okay.
Oh, so it's not okay for the guy to do
So
that
yeah,
thing.
so it's not so it's okay to withhold sex, but it's not okay for the guy to not pay the light bill.
Oh, okay.
Question though,
Yeah,
because
because that's the fucking lights. If it was my responsibility, I would take care of it.
No, but I'm saying he's paying all the bills though.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
well,
not
if
pay the
he needs
mortgage.
me to pay it for the one time, I'll be like, yeah, because I'm a down person. Like, what do you mean?
You're missing the point. The point is that women can how do I say this? They can deflect their responsibility in the marriage, whereas the man is not allowed to necessarily deflect his responsibility.
So my question for you, right?
Sure.
What if your wife wants to have sex, but you don't feel like it? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna force yourself to do it in the moment,
or you can't
I
get
would
it
hope
up?
so. Here's the thing.
Or you can't
Here's-
push the
here's-
vibe when
I
it's
would
not
hope so.
there?
Here's the thing. Sex is a woman's duty, not a man's.
Duty?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're different.
Hold on.
You're different.
Duty.
Yeah, I said it. Sex is a woman's duty, not a man's.
You know what? I respect it for the views.
No.
No.
This is no.
I mean,
No,
like,
he's serious.
I'm dead serious.
He's serious.
If you look at any religious texts, scriptures, whatever it is, since the beginning of time, the number one reason why men deal with women is for sexual access first. The number one reason why women deal with men is for security first. It's just that we live in a world now where a man's roles are static, where a woman's roles are negotiable. Let me withhold sex from my husband until he takes out the trash. Let me withhold sex from my boyfriend because he didn't do this or whatever. And women use sex as a tool to leverage compliance. And we tell guys, don't do that.
They?
What? Huh?
Do they?
So
Yes.
but
There are
what
so
you're
many
talking-
married men out here that are
don't
not
get
getting
sex.
laid because it's
Let me
So,
let me
but
tell
that's
you
just
something.
a
unbelievable,
woman
man.
being
Like-
petty. If she's
Huh?
withholding sex for something like not taking the trash out, that's a petty reason.
Here's the thing, though,
That's
ladies.
childish.
I just got to say this. It is 100% encouraged in today's society to leverage sex against men for compliance, but it is not okay for men to say, if you don't suck my dick, I'm not paying the bills. That's the truth. There's women on TikTok out here saying, he didn't take out the trash, so he ain't getting no coochie. He didn't do this, so he's not getting this, blah, blah, blah. And women use their box to leverage resources or time or attention from the man. But if the man says, I'm not paying no more fucking bills, or you got to get out of my house until we smash, that's considered misogynistic, toxic, controlling, whatever it is. And my thing is this: if a man has to bring everything to the table, 500,000 a year, 100,000 a year, 100,000 a year, 100,000 a year, $150,000 a year, probably for you another $100,000 a year. Safety, protect you. If someone breaks into the house, he's going to take care of you. You expect him to be a traditional man while absolving yourself of traditional responsibilities, and that one of the top responsibilities is sexual access. Sex is a woman's duty. It is the main reason why men deal with women.
And then you wonder why men cheat. Why do men cheat?
What you're talking about like paying the light bill or like, oh, you're out in the streets. Those are things that have really harsh consequences. You don't pay the light bill, your light's out. Sex
A
is
man's feelings
fleeting-
are not harsh consequences.
when a man is
but
going to work for
sex
you,
is something that happens in a few moments, a few hours, however long, whatever, a couple minutes, couple hours, a day, whatever. But
So wait,
I don't know. A good time.
We gotta break this down. We gotta break this down. So okay,
But a light bill.
The light bill. That's more important than the man's feelings or the man feeling appreciated, the man getting sexual access. Ladies, you're missing the biggest point here. You can absolve yourself of responsibility while the man can't. That's our point. Especially if he gives you the ultimate security with a marriage. That's why we tell guys on this podcast,
Don't get married.
Don't smash you no more. So if your girl don't smash you no more, or your wife doesn't smash you anymore, you fucking divorce her and you get rid of her.
Don't get married.
She's
Period.
useless to you at that point.
Prenup.
Because whether we want to say it, you don't have to like what I'm gonna say, but it's the truth. Men deal with women first for sexual access. Everything comes after that. We didn't make fun of you guys when you said, I want a man that makes this much money. I have my preferences. When a woman has desires and wants from a man, it's considered preferences. If a man says, she don't fuck me, she getting out, it's considered discrimination. That's the difference. Men don't have a voice in this.
I have a bit of an argument. I would like.
Sure,
to
sure. And then I know you got something too, because you're the biggest contender for me right now.
So question. So if the light bill is the biggest thing, right, and the guy has to work many hours to fix that, so he comes home all stressed out. Doesn't sex help him relieve the stress so he can go out the next day and help pay the bills more? Like if he's getting sex from you, that helps relieve that stress from him paying the light bills, right?
Well, I mean, he would go the next day feeling a lot better than he did the day before.
Exactly. So that helps him provide for the family.
Well, my
Sure,
argument,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. My argument is it's like the same way you're talking to me about like, oh well, if you don't suck my dick, I won't pay the light. It's like if you don't eat my pussy, I won't wash the dishes. You know what I mean?
But you ain't paying the bills.
Oh, but listen. Okay, first of all, I'm just doing this in this scenario, but honestly, like in my life, like I look forward to.
Well,
like,
all I'm gonna say is this: there's a reason why only a man's ejaculation is needed to have children, not a woman's. And we can, you know.
But you would expect that us having periods, you would kind of respect us a little bit more. You would kind of understand us giving birth to your child.
Yeah.
You kind of want to get to know our body a bit more and say what's up. You know.
That's cool, but like what I'm trying to say is this: if I was to ask you guys, what do you want in a man? I guarantee you guys would be able to rattle off at least 10 to 15 things you want a man to bring to the table, correct?
Absolutely. A man would do like 3.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if we're gonna break it down with numbers, each of the things you want, maybe 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, right? With a man, it's 3 things: sex, silence, sandwiches, man.
That's it.
So the sex has a very high percentage, 33%. So if you don't bring it to the table, you're effectively useless.
I mean, who doesn't want to have sex? Like, I mean,
But-
for
but-
real, like,
but-
you want to have sex.
I get
That's why that question was kind of hard.
I get that. But the point I'm trying to make is this: if your girl isn't having sex with you anymore, she doesn't like you, and you need to get rid of her.
Same thing, vice versa. Like, if a guy's not having sex with me, why would I want to?
Hold on.
Either? If he
How
doesn't
many
like
guys?
me.
How many guys say that they don't want to smash?
0. Maybe
Okay.
a few.
Exactly.
but
That's the point.
Or something. I don't know.
That's the point, though.
But if the guy says,
I get it.
But here's the thing: if the guy does say, "I don't want to smash right now," it's his prerogative because he's providing so much more to you as a woman. Men have to go through so many hurdles to get girls. Men have to learn how to be confident. They have to make money. They have to be strong. They have to be masculine. They have to be a leader. So we don't play by the same set of rules. Your requirements are far different than my requirements. And when a man deals with a woman, he has to bring a lot to the table by default. So if you can't even give him box, you're useless.
That's true.
And I know women don't like hearing this, but I'm telling y'all the truth. The reason why guys can't say this stuff and why we've been controversial and everything else is because millions of men think this way. It's just that they can't say it because if I say, yo, you're not giving box, you're useless, we're going to get hit with the,
how dare
you misogynist, toxic asshole, whatever it is. But it's the truth, man. Men bring way more to the table than women do in most relationships. And if a woman isn't putting out, she needs to get put out.
Okay, well, okay. For one, it in reference of men being the only ones who struggle with the confidence and the competing. I get that because there's an alpha, there's a beta, there's a theta. I get it completely in a room. You know what I mean? But it's like for females, it's more. I feel like it's more of like a competition. It's not, even though for men it's like.
Here's the thing, though: a woman's confidence is not tied to her ability to get a man. I'm gonna say that again.
Ooh.
A woman's confidence doesn't necessarily, her confidence level isn't going to qualify or disqualify her from a man, because the man needs to be confident because the man needs to be the leader. The woman doesn't necessarily have to be confident. It's okay if she has it or whatever, but that confidence can build. It's not a requirement for her to be attractive like it is for a man.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a whole.
Wow, that was interesting. I appreciate that response.
Sure.
That was interesting.
I mean, it's just the truth, ladies. Like, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but when a man deals with a woman, he has to bring something to the table. He has to bring utility. A woman doesn't.
Yep.
Everyone is very different. I'm sorry. Everyone is very different. So I feel like some people are really just like, some girls are just like whatever and just put up with shit. I don't know. It's because they're
Incorrect.
past or what it is. Some women just put up with shit.
No, they don't. Incorrect.
Some women do, and I
Most
don't
women
agree with it.
Here's the thing. We've talked to hundreds of women on this podcast at this point.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this: when I describe an average man, 5'8", making $50K a year, they all scoff and say no. So what does that tell you? That tells you that most even average to below average women want a man that is exceptional. So since a man has to come to the table being exceptional to even get a date, that woman needs to put out.
These women say this on here, but then they go let this guy smash that only make 80K a year.
That is because they fall in love with potential. They don't fall in love
Well, here's
with reality.
the thing: 80K a year is still within like the top 10%.
Or okay, then less than that,
It is.
less 50K, whatever, you know, whatever they fucking make, that's not a lot of money or a decent amount of money, you know.
Barely.
But see, it's still the
to me,
mindset.
150K isn't a lot of money either.
Hold on.
It's
Here's the
regular.
thing: who picks the man?
The woman, that whoever.
So we need accountability,
there
baby.
you go.
We need accountability here.
That's it's very true.
Got him.
I mean,
Got him.
mutual though. But wait, okay, so it's like for one, if we ask what, okay, so we have a standard of what we want, you know what I mean? But if we ask what your deal is, where you stand, what, you know, we look, all of a sudden we look like gold diggers. Right. Is that not, you know, is that not a thing?
Did we ever call you guys gold diggers?
No, I'm not saying you. I'm just
In
talking.
general,
You didn't have to
general
call us.
statement.
Yeah,
They'll
it's like
say
you won't
we're
call
looking
us gold
for-
diggers, but it's like the energy, you know.
No, he's
let's take
saying
that as energy.
after all these requirements, right? The least we ask for you to do is, hey, we worked a long ass day, come home, we want to smash.
I mean, I don't have a problem.
No, but all of you said it was okay to withhold sex from
you
your
all said
partner.
it's
no,
okay.
you didn't finish the table. You stopped right here.
No,
we didn't.
we did the first round.
We
this
went
way.
around here and
You all
everyone said,
nah,
everyone said it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't. No.
Oh,
like,
now you want to change it.
I don't remember. Like, this is a part of this conversation.
Come on, man. If you're gonna argue, you gotta know what you're arguing for.
All right, man.
Well, I mean, I was arguing that, you know.
We got a game to play.
Yeah, she just wants to argue. Do you have anything? Because I know you really disliked my comments on that.
No, honestly, I think say whatever you want to say. I'm not a judgmental person. I think everyone's different. Do you?
Okay. I guess that's
it's funny.
Hold on, I think that's a
flawless victory.
Super chats.
All right. Big male, $50. Bro, personality, good looks, quality time, and loyalty. The fuck is a man gonna do with that? And loyalty should be a default.
Where are you?
Oh man,
I love when y'all ask this question because it really shows their uselessness. I don't want to say that, but here's the thing: loyalty should be default, guys. Like you shouldn't be smashing guys if we're in a relationship. That should be default.
That's like
he's talking to you, foreign kitty. Do you have a response for that?
For what? For
Loyalty.
No, I still stand with that. I still agree with that. That's my opinion. That's what I think. Loyalty. I'm bringing that to the table.
She's a Virgo like me. She wants it all about her. She wants total loyalty.
No. He's saying that he's arguing that it needs to be a default.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't have to say that's what I bring to the table. It should be like like for example, if I bring you to if you ask me, Myron, what do you bring to the table? And I said, well, I'll protect you in times of danger. Like that's a default. Like that's what I should be doing. Like you're physically inferior to me, so I should be protecting you, right?
Yeah, some guys are bitches though. They don't. They get scared.
But why would you date him though?
Yeah, they wouldn't date him.
You don't know until the moment. You know.
Okay. All right. Sonny Ballin, $50 message deleted. He says something crazy. Jeff Pearson, $100. When I was still talking to my now wife, she had 500K plus subs. I made her delete it and start a new one private. Would you rather have a big Insta following or a 7-figure guy? Oh shit. These guys know what they're talking about. We have 3 kids now and are still deeply in love.
Well, there you go, man.
Damn.
I have a bit of an argument.
The fact that she deleted 500K plus, bro,
yeah,
goes to show that this man had value. She, you know what, fuck this shit. I can give it up and be with him.
Real quick. Would you delete your Instagram for a husband? Yes or no?
Me, no. My Instagram's my business.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't because nobody makes me.
Okay.
No one makes me, but I mean, I don't know. It's a weird question.
That's what I'm saying. It shouldn't
if
even
it was
be-
a real reason he wanted me to, I would respect him enough because that would be my husband or someone that I love. So I would respect him to it. But the relationship that I'm in, hell no. That ain't gonna ever happen. We don't, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
God damn.
Yes, for a husband in a serious relationship, yes.
Okay.
Same answer.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's
Mhm.
serious, I'm serious, and I want to show him that I'm serious. So.
All right.
Absolutely, because it's just social media.
Yeah. I fuck with that.
That ain't nothing.
Okay, but I have a little bit. Okay, so if it's just social media, it depends on if you're making money off of it. If you're making money off of it, and it's like he's like, well, but it also it's like I get it if it's like something that's more provocative. I understand. I would if it's in the sense.
Listen, man, ladies, you missed the point. He makes 7 figures.
7
a year.
figures.
7 figures,
He's taking
baby.
care of you.
Yeah.
He's taking care of
If
you.
he's
Delete what you want.
spirited and like just get off of it, I'm okay.
I was
I
was
have
genuine.
like
I
a
was
different life anyways. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
not for nothing. I was raised by a father who told me that I never want a man to say, no matter what the deal is, I made you. I helped you. I helped you make your future. Like, no, I don't, you know, you could have as much money as you want. You know, I personally, if I did this for myself, I made it this far. I went literally from 0 to 100. Like, why would I allow somebody to take away my work?
It's not taking away. It's more like, hey, he's saying, yo, I got you. Don't stress about it. But I require this as a.
Okay, but what if tomorrow you don't got me?
Prenup.
That's your husband.
What if I don't have a
no?
prenup?
That's your husband though. You can
in
divorce
this world,
him
I
and take
came
half.
alone, and I will leave alone.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
listen though, you married him. Divorce, you can take half.
Okay.
So you don't lose either way.
I know, but are you gonna divorce me because I don't want to get rid of my influencing? You know.
You guys want to know the God honest truth that most men will never admit to you?
What?
They don't want you having Instagram putting your ass out for other men to see.
And
They
I
don't
would
like
never.
that.
I'm
They
just
don't like it.
saying, just in reference, it's just
Most
like,
guys have a point of contention with
you know?
that.
They really do.
So that's if you surveyed 100 guys, like 95% of them would say, yeah, I don't like that.
Ladies, be with a confident man, please. Thank you.
Agreed.
Okay.
It makes sense, but still, you know, you got to understand if
You
you're not
guys have
confident,
so
you're not-
much to say about that.
Yeah, because that's
irrelevant. Because think about this, right? If I'm a guy, right, and I'm confident, I know that other confident guys are my girl's DM, and I know for a matter of fact, if things go swathy or a certain way, things can happen behind closed doors. And I'm just saying, look, get rid of that shit because I got you.
What if your girl's a
You don't trust
swimsuit
your
model?
girl?
Like, who
Yeah.
cares? She's
Do you
hot.
trust
And
Well, you know
likes
what?
her, and
You
she's
know what?
only hitting you, and that's something to show off.
I'll
and be proud
manage
of.
her social media for her. There you go.
I got
Okay,
this.
well,
no,
if
hold on.
then you don't trust her.
No.
Yo,
I'm
You
preventing her
not
from
trust your woman?
These
No,
men
I
just want to be in
trust her,
control.
but the thing is that, like, okay, get this right. Go to your DMs right now. Guys are hitting you up, blue check marks, celebrities, athletes, right? Guess what? At some point, let's say me and you are arguing or fighting, things might go a little bit crazy. You might say, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna open up one of these DMs, and then the whole can of worms opens up. I'm just saying, look, if things come down to it, and we're together, we'll make it work. But to make it hard on yourself because you have different options. Like why? My thing is, why do that to yourself? I'm just saying, look, I'm gonna protect you, protect myself as well, and keep it close. I don't know.
I got this shit. All right, let's go into a dream world, okay? I want you guys to close your eyes and join me in this journey, okay?
There you go.
We've been dating for 5 years, okay? And I promised you a trip to our dream place, okay? Barbados, right? We're gonna go there for vacation, our 5-year anniversary.
There you go.
I talked about it when we first started dating, right? So you're getting excited. You tell all your friends he's gonna propose. I know he's gonna propose. He's gonna fucking do it. I can't wait, right? So we go to Turks and Caicos. All right. You're gonna close your eyes. We go to Turks and Caicos. We land. We go through security. We get to the airport, right? I like to work out, right? So I'm like, okay, baby, I'm gonna go hit the gym. I'll be right back, right? So I run out the fucking hotel room. I'm just like, okay, but I left my phone, and then you hear you pick that phone up, and you see a text message coming from someone named Becky. And you're like, what the
booty?
So you open up the phone. You know my code, right? It's my dick size, 0001. And then you go through it, right? And you see that text message, and it says, "Hey, baby, I need $1,000." Oh shit! Then you go through my Instagram, and you see DMs, and you see it. I'm paying one girl's rent in Chicago. I'm flying another girl out from LA in 2 weeks. I've been traveling to London to meet another girl. Okay, open your eyes. How would that make you feel?
You got me fucked up.
You're dirty as fuck.
You've been
me fucked
dead.
up.
You've been dead at this point because it's not even getting to that point. 'cause I
Okay,
wanna
we'll
be
go real quick around the table. Okay, so how do you feel?
body bag. Next.
Okay.
You got me fucked up.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Like,
All
I'm
the way
not
fucked up.
All the way fucked
All
up?
the way.
Heartbroken.
Heartbroken?
If
Okay.
you've been together for 5 years and I see that on your phone, I'm fucking heartbroken.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I'm sick.
How do you feel?
I think I would take the information and stick it in my head and start to manipulate you.
Okay.
Awesome.
So,
Wow.
Love
I
the
love
honesty.
it. I
Calculated.
love it.
Damn.
So a deep sense of betrayal, disgust, repulsion, all this other stuff, right? Okay. That's exactly how men feel when you put your ass out on the internet and advertise yourself to all these men.
Yeah, I mean it's
That's the equivalent, ladies. Here's the thing. I'm going to break it down why you felt that way. The reason why you guys were angry and felt this sense of betrayal from me taking care of all these women is because it directly jeopardizes your ability to get security from me in a marriage because I'm sharing my resources with other women. So you know that your place isn't necessarily secure, right?
Yeah.
It's not you being insecure. It's you having common sense and understanding. Now my position is in jeopardy. So it's going to make you feel some type of way. That's how men feel when their woman is running around dressed a certain way, putting herself in front of men and everything else, because I've bought the car, but she's running around with a for sale sign. So that jeopardizes my security in my relationship because I paid full price for something that other people are seeing for free. That's the male equivalent to betrayal. It's just that we have a serious problem with understanding the male experience and the male struggle when it comes to dealing with women.
So what about relationships where the woman is well aware that her husband is expending his income or expending his resources on other women, but she's okay with it because she knows that she's that like main person in his life?
Yeah.
Or vice versa, if you all want to keep this scenario going.
The reality is this: when you deal with a certain caliber of man that makes a certain amount of money or has some certain type of status, you're gonna have to share them sexually.
I've definitely
That's the unfortunate reality. So I would say this: if men are only, I tell you guys the truth about both genders. Men are only as faithful as their options. So if a dude has money and status and everything else, he's gonna be fucking other bitches. You just need to make sure you're his main chick.
As long as he's raw dogging me and not no one else.
Right. Don't give me no shit. But how can you trust that?
But my thing is, right, you meet the right guy that's worth it, man of your dreams. And he asks you for one simple thing. You can't give it up?
Wait, the pum pum?
No. I'm talking about like Instagram.
On my IG?
It's not that hard. Like,
it's just that guys are never going to admit this. Guy. The reason why men will never admit this to you is because if a man says, I don't want you doing certain things, or hey, this is disrespectful, we have so many conventions out here to say you're insecure, small dick energy, you're a fuck boy, whatever it is. We have all these shaming language terms for men trying to put boundaries on women. Anything that represses female sexuality is considered misogynistic or small dick energy.
It is, unfortunately.
You know? And my thing is this: women want traditional men that are going to earn more money than them, be confident, be attractive, be traditional, but they don't want to necessarily be traditional women. Y'all want to get married, but you don't want to be wives. And a part of being a wife is not not advertising yourself to other men. Because if I'm paying full price, it's not fair that I'm paying full price for something that other people are seeing for free.
Well, this kind of counter whatever that word is, like what you were saying before when you were talking. Well, when I was talking about the fact that men don't mind just dating a pretty face and a pretty body. They if you don't have any type of success in your life, it just that matters your looks. Men
don't ask for much, man. Give me sex, silent sandwiches, and don't be a hoe. And don't put yourself out there.
That's kind of low, you know.
No, but I get
think
the
men
whole
should be
part,
kings
though.
more and not put the bar so low. For
Wait.
themselves.
But when you mention king, you do know that back then, kings would abuse their queens. If they were trying,
Queen Cleopatra, like the Egyptian times, things like that. Women are goddesses, and women should be respected and bowed to. But things
she was a
have changed.
pharaoh, though, babe. She was
But
a king,
still,
basically.
regardless, women were amazing creatures, and at the end of the day, any man is lucky to have an amazing woman energy in their life because that is something so unique and beautiful. And nowadays, it's completely ruined. Society is very different. So.
Yeah, but I mean, it's ruined because women have become liberated and they've ruined it themselves, I would argue.
Honestly, on all aspects, women have lost their femininity and men have lost their masculinity.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely.
Like men have become more feminine, women have become more. That's why,
Agreed.
women are like the ones to propose the marriage, and then 90% of the time they're the ones to destroy the marriage. Over it.
Someone knows.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know.
The thing is this. I'll say this because you said women are, beautiful creatures, all this other stuff. Men can survive without women, but women can't survive without men.
Why is that?
Well, since the beginning of time, women have not been able to be independent without the security and provisioning of a man. You would die to werewolves or saber-tooth tigers or a mammoth would fuck you up.
Were you there in the history?
No,
and a lot of history is fake as well. I'm not saying that women are stronger than men because a lot of men are stronger, but there's a lot of women that's strong as well. It depends on the woman, her mindset. It depends on the universe, honestly.
Like now
that's more than all of us.
Let's
We can't really.
Let's just use a little bit of. Okay, I get what you're saying. Let's use the exception to the rule. But
I'm out here. So
no, I get that you're out here, but let me bring you in a bit. Like if you go back thousands of years since the beginning of time, women have needed men for security, for provisioning, and for strength. because women cannot manipulate the world and change things for survival. As a matter of fact, there was a Survivor show that they did where they put men against women. Bear Grylls, okay? I forget which season it was, but it was a couple years ago. And they put the women on the island and they put the men on the island. Within 2 to 3 days, the women were damn near dying. They had to save them multiple times because they couldn't clean the water, they couldn't hunt the food, they couldn't make a shelter. The men, however, had created shelter, had a fire going, and were hunting animals. There's a reason why all of you guys want a man that makes substantially more money than you. There's a reason why you want a man that's taller than you. There's a reason why a man that's confident. It's evolutionary, hardwired into women to want a man that is stronger than them. Period. It's
true.
only in modern day times that we can sit here and say, I'm strong and independent, because of all the modern day conventions we have with electricity, power, modern day buildings, whatever. This was all created by men to create the world that you guys live in right now, where you can say, I'm independent of men. But you go back thousands of years, women have always needed men to survive. It's only in modern day times that you can coexist without a man.
So
that's facts. Like you don't have to like it, but it's the truth. Women need men. Men do not need women unless it's for procreation. It's to propagate society. But you guys need us for survival.
But believe it or not, scientifically, though, women can actually start having their own kids without a man.
Really?
How?
Yes.
How?
So they scientists have genetically engineered type of like egg that a woman can inject within herself. You've transgenders are actually able to have kids now.
We don't have long-term data to support that, though. With that's like speculation.
And even so,
but there have been cases. There have been cases where
I would like to see that, because women can barely bring children to term now at 35 years old.
No, well, I'm just saying this is something that I read. I don't know too much about. You better not put that cat thing on. I
guess we're in a
conspiracy theory. That's what that is. Y'all can go ahead and research that. Honestly,
you
let me know when
I know
you
you
find
wanted
out.
to say something. Go ahead.
I think it was just about how you feel that men are so independent and so capable of being extremely independent from women. I think that we just absolutely have to coexist. Obviously, we have to coexist together. Like you said, so at bare minimum, women are needed for procreation, but
not for survival.
Okay. So, and then
it's true. We don't need you guys for survival.
Yes, you do.
The human species would go
okay,
kind of
so
sort of
you can
extinct
survive your whole
without
life
women.
without sex. If we are boiled down to sex, silence, and sandwiches, can you go your whole life without that?
Masturbation.
Here's the thing, ladies.
Wait,
ladies.
but he said no masturbation. He said delete the Pornhub tab, no masturbation.
Well, here's the thing. I'm simply, guys. Keyword. Survival. A man can live without a woman. He can survive without a woman.
So you want to be sexually frustrated
your whole life?
Well, okay.
Survival. Survival.
We're better together, men and women.
Yeah, we're better apart.
He's saying no, we're better together. But he's saying
I'm not saying like
survival
wise.
I'm not saying that. We don't need to have women in our lives.
I'm just all I'm simply saying is, from a logical standpoint, not feelings, men don't need women to survive and women need men to survive.
So what type of woman is your preference, or like what do you usually go for?
Yeah, what's your type?
I'm just talking about biology.
Don't be shy. You know, if we're talking about biology and like women can, if we needed to, I feel like women can evolve.
Honestly, I feel realistically speaking, though, 100% ain't nobody could live long without each other, like species wise, because then humanity would become extinct in a matter of probably like.
Men can survive without
So
women.
you guys went back.
Okay, how would you the only
Okay.
way possible that's popping up into my head is a season, an episode that came out of Rick and Morty, but I don't think you want to do that.
Rick and Morty.
I'm telling you guys, there was literally
Cartoon.
like we've already seen the results of what happens. They put women on an island and they put men in an island, and the women damn near died within a few days.
Oh well, you
But
see, I was
that's
talking about.
antiquated. That's
Huh?
antiquated. Nobody's on islands.
No, but that's the point I'm trying to make is that you guys are missing. Like, are you guys listening? Am I speaking Chinese here? I'm simply saying women cannot survive without men. Period.
Wait, but why do you? Okay, then maybe the
can't.
better question is,
Mark,
why would you
there you
say
go.
that? Could you
Guys,
explain?
Look at the definition of survival. The state or fact of continuing to live or exist, typically in spite of accident, ordeal, or difficult circumstances.
There you go. Definition
That's
right
what I'm
there.
saying, man. Like, we can live without y'all, but you cannot live without us. If we took 100 women and we took 100 men, regular people from all different walks of life, I guarantee you, I'm willing to bet my left testicle, the women would die off far faster than men would.
No, yeah, okay, yeah. he kind of got that, guys. Back then,
I mean, I'm
come
not
on.
arguing.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I'm
never
saying?
said
Like,
that
I'm
wasn't
not
true.
saying like that men are better or like whatever. We're just better at different things.
Yeah.
We're physically superior to you guys.
Honestly, you guys are more physically intelligent, and women are more intellectual.
Men have.
Yeah, we're nurturing.
Yeah, women have nurturing features. We don't really kill. You know, men are more savages. They're more like
Yeah, and then also like women have a serious problem with like understanding like leadership too. No, I'm serious. When they put the women together, they all wanted to do votes. Okay, how do y'all feel about this? Let's have a committee. With the men, they quickly establish a dominance hierarchy. Okay, this guy's the leader. All right, cool. All right, we're gonna follow him. We're gonna break up whatever, and that's how you get stuff done. Every strong country has a president, not a committee. Like it doesn't work that way.
also-
But women want to be like, okay, what do you want to do? How do you guys feel about this?
Because that's our nurturing.
Yeah,
That's our emotions,
right?
And not all women are like that. Some
No,
women
no,
are
no.
extremely comfortable stepping up and establishing a hierarchy and making decisions
Assertive.
for others.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
let's be real here.
Yeah, but a lot of women aren't.
Yeah, a lot.
Even now, I don't know if you guys know, but I've been doing a social experiment. As you guys answered and then went back around, typically the woman that went last agreed with what everyone else said prior.
Well, you know, that's actually called
Hive
it's
mind.
like a circle of voices.
Hive-minded.
Hive-minded
Yeah,
creatures.
yeah. But it's like a circle of voices. People get influenced, you know.
No, men for the most part, they pretty much say how they feel.
I mean, well, that's understandable. You
Women-
guys, because you
women-
guys want to be the alpha. You guys want to stick out from the beta and the theta. I get
No, it's because
No.
men speak overtly and women speak covertly.
covertly.
I'll give you an example. Let's say we're all getting ready for the club, right? With girls, right? It's very different. Let's say a friend comes out wearing the black dress. You guys are about to go to live. You got a table, right? It's all lit. Okay, yeah. We got bottles with these fucking rich idiots are paying for it. Yeah, we got to look good though, so we can get in for free. Your friend comes out wearing a white dress and she's a little big. You know what I'm saying? Like she hasn't been hitting the gym for a bit, right? You're not gonna tell her, hey, you look fat in that dress. What you are gonna say probably is, hey, girl, I got a beautiful black dress. You will look great in it, and I got some heels to match. I got you. Let's just change. And then you take some pictures, maybe a filter, make her feel better about herself, and y'all go to the fucking club, right?
Yeah.
Men, though, switch it around. Comes out wearing a white shirt, looking fat.
You're
Bro, you look like fucking shit. You fucking fat
It's
as hell.
true. It's very
What
true.
the fuck?
You got
Bro,
titties, nigga.
Nigga, then we all just put on we just start roasting each other.
Yep.
All right, let's go to the fucking club. And we go, and no one cares. It is what it is. Men communicate, and we just say what's on our mind. We're not gonna, oh my God, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm gonna flake on brunch tomorrow. Fuck that bitch. We don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
It's
So
true.
women communicate covertly. So I get what you're saying. Yes, women, there's girls out there that will step up and lead the pack. But most girls aren't. Most women tend to be more agreeable than disagreeable. And they tend to go with what the community says because what did we say before? Women are the weaker sex physically. So they're the more vulnerable sex. So they have to confide in numbers. This is why when you guys go out to the club, you go out with your girlfriends, right? You don't go by yourself.
I do. I go out by myself.
I go out by
went
myself a
one
lot.
time. I have a good time.
I'll travel
Okay.
out of country by myself.
Okay, that's cool. But most women want to travel in groups, or they
Yeah,
want
that
to go
is
out
always-
together.
The support system.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas guys, it's not necessarily the same. Like men can go out alone. It's different. You know, with women, there's a safety in numbers because you guys are more vulnerable.
Yeah, basically, we have our roles to play. Women are definitely more adept in terms of social skills, you know, understanding who people are from reading a room. We're more like, you know, strength wise and like, you know, leadership. So, yeah, super chats real quick.
Yeah, super chats.
We got a bunch of them.
Yeah, we still got to react to this thing, man.
Actually,
Oh,
no, we're going to do just a
You want to do the wheel?
We'll do that tomorrow.
No, you sure?
For Friday, yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think. Oh no, that we read that one.
Okay.
Read that one.
Oh, by the way, the girl that was in the gray, she's on her story right now crying and seeing the comments is what made her leave. She was like, because she was sitting there like.
Don't laugh at her.
I don't know. I'm not laughing. I'm reenacting what happened. She was sitting here like.
She
I'm
was.
like,
I
damn.
saw people talk shit. And
That's why she was so quiet. Cause I was like, why is she so
She's supposed to
quiet?
keep the eye contact.
Yeah, she got looking at comments.
Nah,
yeah.
listen. When she
We
first got
warned her. We told her not
We told her not to, man.
No,
They're
listen.
ruthless, bro.
look.
Listen. When she first got in the studio, she was by herself the whole time. So that's a cap.
She didn't want to be on the Instagram story. And I don't know, when I saw that, to me, what I see is someone who doesn't want to be involved. And
Why is
so
she here?
It's a
and
podcast.
I there's a nice way to do that. And there's also like whatever. I want to be nice, but at the same time, I'm just like, dude, like, what are you doing?
But
And
who
I'm
invited
sitting,
her?
I'm sitting next to her, like uncomfortable because she's so uncomfortable.
Okay.
And
My
I'm
thing
like,
was, oh yeah, okay, pause. My thing was when I met her downstairs in the lobby because we were both late because we were trying to find 59B. So boom, we're trying to find it. I'm looking. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm looking at for her, and she's like, okay, boom, like walk in here. So I'm looking, I'm like, oh, the receptionist has to tell me that she's going my direction. She was just staying in there. So I went back out. The elevator was gonna close already. I went back out to go get her. So then I'm like, we're going to the same place. I kind of figured I had to be my outspoken self and start talking to her, this and that. Some people are like that. But that's also why I said what I said earlier, because I did do the outspoken Shelby thing and talk to her and this and that and include and da-da-da. Then it didn't work. So I was like, fuck it. I got to do me type shit.
Yeah.
We do got 12,000 plus live viewers right
Like
now,
the
by the
video.
way, guys. So make sure to like the goddamn video.
That's what I say all that.
Yo, chat is literally undefeated, bro.
Facts, man.
Raji 250 had to stop by and show some support for the platform. Keep doing the Lord's work. I heard the answers is to what the women bring to the table, and I'm curious: do the women at the table have other women who are in long-term marriages to mentor them or learn from?
Yes.
Negative.
Ooh.
I wish.
I wish. Yeah.
Like
yeah.
As of right now, I got a mentor. who's a man.
Only one, it looks like.
You guys don't. My parents
Okay.
have been happily married for about 28 years.
That is beautiful.
Congratulations.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and they
That's
still live
amazing.
together and everything. And they make it work. My dad used to be an entertainer 100% full time, and they both made it work. So when you do love somebody, you can have two completely separate fields, because my mom's a real estate agent. She made it work. She figured it out.
We got FEM, $50. She probably a single mom.
Okay.
This is crazy. Zentians, no. You are not going to motivate, inspire, or whatever a caliber of man that you all stated. You wanted the top 10 to 20% of men all, won't need anything from you. That's true. Even if you won't give him legacy submission, he can replace you, should. Ooh, shit.
I do have a question about that then.
Okay, real fast then.
Go ahead. Oh, wait, me?
Yeah, you said you had a question.
So it's like, what are you looking for then, man? Like, what the...
No, he's saying that, like, when you deal with a guy in that caliber, like, you ain't really gonna, like, motivate or inspire him because he's already there.
He's already there.
I mean,
Once a guy earns a certain amount of money, it's like he's already intrinsically motivated, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shango Spark.
Shango Spark, bruv. When are you guys gonna bring back Kev Samuels to set these chicks straight? The simplest facts they don't seem to get. These girls bugging anyway. About to invest in pet food cha-ching. Yo, first of all, bro, I told you already. I'm gonna say it again. Don't fucking mention Kevin Samuels on his podcast about coming in to save us. All right, because I told you guys this before. It's one thing to be on a Zoom call where you can mute people or whatever else like that. We do this shit every single night live with multiple girls having these conversations. So as far as I'm concerned, we're fucking doing it at a whole other level, bro. So I've said it many times before. Don't come in here trying to say, oh, Kevin Samuels needs to come in and save you guys. Fuck out of here, bro. We don't need anybody else to come do anything. You know what I'm saying? If anyone says that shit, you will get banned. Thank you for your fucking support, but that was disrespectful as shit.
Yeah.
Because I've said it multiple fucking times. Do not come in here and say Kevin needs to save the fucking show or there needs to be a bat sign. We are the fucking bat sign. We do this shit every single night at the highest fucking quality. Views are going crazy. We're #1 fucking podcast in the world at this point right now as far as growth. We don't need no fucking help. We do this shit every single night with girls in studio, not on a fucking Zoom call. And that's not to throw shade on Kevin.
Yeah.
We love Kevin, but I'm tired of you fucking fanboys coming in here trying to compare us. We're not the same. All right? Big Ox, $50. I'm 6 feet tall, make $150K a year at 24 years old, and I work out 5 times a week. You don't give head? Well, I got options, homegirl. I'm only going to make more when I get any younger.
Facts, man.
She-Hawk, $100.
Get it moving.
Dang, bro, she said you aren't worth deleting the gram for. I'm curious what the boyfriend thinks after hearing that. Oh, shit. You niggas going to start a fight in here. Nah, chill. Kibo, NQ, a confident man will tell you his standard and not back down because he knows his worth and knows he can replace you with someone that will meet his standard. Oh, shit. Okay, Zentius $50. Women are goddesses, and any man would be lucky to have you in her lives. Until you get raped in divorce court, lose half your stuff, lose your kids.
That one left.
Men and brunettes, boyfriend thinking her blue waffle and her energy is worth it. Run. Oh, shit. You got a rebuttal to that?
No, I don't even know you. You're a fan.
Oh,
shit.
Period.
Jeff Pearson,
you broke down the Instagram account perfectly. My wife is very involved with my professional life, i.e. going to charity events, corporate parties, etc. If my coworkers look her up and see her being a thought, it lowers my value and could adversely impact my career.
I totally get that. I totally get that.
I get it a little
I
bit.
get it.
Yeah.
That is true, man. When you, I didn't even think about that she could embarrass you with her pictures.
Jeff knows, man.
Yeah.
Jeff knows.
Facts. And when you make that kind of money and you're going to certain corporate events and all
Gotta
that,
go.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
You can't be getting embarrassed.
Dr. Easy,
$50. She was talking about something similar to bone marrow babies. The only successful version of it was mouse pups that lives for only days and were severely deformed. So yeah, not happening anytime soon.
Oh, so she's talking about me.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
Okay, so just some stuff people perpetuate on Miss Andress Media.
There
Damn,
you go,
I
man.
knew someone was gonna challenge her on
Yeah,
that.
no. Like honestly, the more I know, the better. Because honestly, I would have never known.
Yeah, and I knew it just off common sense. Like women that are 35 can barely bring children to term now with all the modern
And they
medicine.
might die.
Yeah.
Furthermore.
Let alone like being able to have kids without a man. Like, goddamn. All right, Dennis M. $50. Curly hair 304 is making my head hurt every time she opens her mouth.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Well, we have 2 girls with curly hair, so I don't know. It could be
Clearly,
could be the
they
two.
don't matter enough because there's 2 of us and they don't know who they're talking about. Bye bye.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Guys, we have a game here to play. Spin the wheel.
Okay.
We're gonna go 1 round here.
One
on
round.
the table.
1 round.
And let's start it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, guys. So we're bringing out the wheel. Okay, guys. The wheel of fortune, or the wheel of. Actually, I'm going to play the wheel music right now. I think someone complained about it being too loud, so I hope your eardrums are ready for this one, motherfucker. Here comes the wheel. Okay, so here's the wheel. We got to set up in front of the camera. Can you hit 7 real quick, Chris? Yeah, okay. So there's the wheel. We added some different things to it. Yeah, we're going to give it a spin. So we're going to start. Who started? Actually, we'll start here. So, all right. So we're going to spin the wheel. And then basically we have a couple of different options here. So I'm going to play this music real quick. And Fresh, you ready to spin it in 3, 2, 1? Go ahead. Oh shit! 50 seconds on the poll. Okay.
Okay.
Hey! Let's go. All right. So I'm going to
Fresh.
I'm going to set up here audio wise. Okay, guys. We actually got to move the thing real quick because that's as the stripper.
Or if you want to do it at the end, because just in case 3 girls might have a poll.
Oh yeah, that's true actually. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so we're gonna spin it. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Go ahead. Spin. That was a very strong. Oh, kiss
The person of your choice.
of your choice.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could pick any girl or guy.
So I would like for them to pick me.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's sweet.
Okay.
Oh.
And
That was a twist.
Or with the girls to pick you.
after the show, and we can open the crowd.
Wait,
to,
what?
To open it up to anybody other than just the girls.
Actually, I will pick. Here's the camera.
What?
Huh?
No, like kiss the camera.
Okay. Oh, okay. Kiss her.
Oh
Kiss
shit.
her.
Thank
Kiss her.
you.
Yeah.
No.
No,
Next to you.
no, her.
Next to you.
Oh,
Next-
good shit. Okay, you know what? We did not specify where, so I will.
Here comes the lawyer. Here comes the lawyer.
The
She's reading the
questions.
contract.
She said, nobody said that was a real kiss. Pop kiss on that cheek.
Come on.
Okay, here. Oh, here. There we go.
Thanks, my
Wow,
darling.
wow.
That was
I'm so PG right.
That was so lame, man. Come
Y'all
on,
not getting
man.
your rocks off.
It's
No.
okay.
All right, Fresh.
You
next.
guys will be
No,
fine.
that bro. This is the fucking trash. That.
Come on.
Spin her again.
Huh?
Again.
No. What?
I mean, I'll take another spin, but
I'm doing no spin, man.
Okay, you're what?
I'm-
Another spin?
That was trash.
No. That I will agree that was hefty level trash. But yeah, dude, I say all right, fuck it. Yeah. Okay, spin it again. Let's do it again. I got this tunes right here with the coffin song. Okay, it looks like it's
Poll.
15
Okay.
seconds on the poll.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you got to give a good performance after that failure.
okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right,
All
next.
right, we got Miss Kitty. So we're gonna spin the poll one more. Well, it's not one more time.
Spin
but
the
we're gonna spin
poll.
it again.
What's on your mind?
Sorry, spin the wheel.
He's
Sorry.
ready. He's ready for the after.
I'm like
Let's
looking
see
at a
some
million things right
action.
now. All right, go ahead. Yeah. We should have the girls spin it. Oh,
My
darkest secret.
darkest
Oh
secret.
shit. All right, you got to give us. You got to take us down memory lane and give us your darkest, deepest secret.
I don't think I want to share that on here. I'll pass. I'll pass.
You got another one? Like that's like
Do you have one that's like not that dark? Then I guess like maybe like brown,
gray.
not pitch black.
Mm-mm.
It's the brown.
No, at all.
We literally like talked about this prior to the show. Like, is everyone cool with the wheel?
Yeah, but I don't have one. And the one that I do have, I can't say it on here. It's personal. It's like,
You don't have another one? Maybe you stole a candy bar
Maybe like a fun fact.
at a
Is that,
7-Eleven?
like, just say a fun fact. Something.
No?
Okay.
I could take that for her, and she could take the next wheel.
I love this teamwork.
Right.
Chat, you know what? Chat,
Pure
decide what
negotiators.
you guys want. Give us a 1 for Frank Castle, or give us a 2 if you give her another chance. What do you guys think? Let us know.
She's so hot, y'all.
Let's see what the chat
Two.
says.
Another chance. Two.
Yeah, another chance, 2 or 1 Frank Castle. Let's see here.
It's a mix. It's a mix.
It's a mix.
I feel like they just
1,
want
2.
to get off.
It's two.
Right.
It's two. Look, that's all
Like,
twos.
I'll spin again.
Bye.
See 2s, 1s.
I'll spin again.
Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
y'all did
They
it.
want to
Y'all
give her
did
another
it.
chance.
All right, spin again.
All right. Yeah.
Let's do it.
The song.
He did it so fast.
Right.
Super chat request.
A super chat request.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there one that came in, Chris?
No.
So guys, just tell them to do a request. So okay. So guys, put in a request for her to do
Oh my God.
on air.
She didn't even tell a dark story. So you think she got
Right, and I'm about to do some requests.
Yeah.
Let's hear it though. I want to hear it.
So
All right, cool.
Next.
So next one, we're going to let's see here. All right. Go ahead, you're good. Super chat request again. So all right, so that's two super chats. If we get a good request, Chris, that comes in, just let me know.
All right, cool. No problem.
Regardless of number. And then okay, so we're gonna move on to the Puerto Rican. All right, go ahead and go ahead. You got it again.
Oh.
15 seconds on the poll.
We're all getting freaky.
Okay.
Oh,
It looks like
wow.
we got 3 ladies that are gonna jump on the poll. All right, cool. And then we'll post their cash apps after if you guys want to support. You could throw dollar bills digitally. And then okay, and then we're gonna go to Miss Curly Hair. So we're gonna do the last coffin right now.
You got my fate in your hands, sir.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Truth or dare.
shit.
And you can pick anyone at the table to truth or dare.
Oh, I have to come up with a question?
Right?
Or-
Fresh? Oh, well, you wrote that one.
What?
How does the truth or dare
it's
go?
gonna be from us.
Oh.
So truth or dare.
I will go with truth because y'all is some y'all different.
How much can they dare you to do in this, like, what?
A lot, baby. It's a lot of square footage. You know, yeah,
Okay.
but-
You want to give her the truth?
No, I don't. You go.
Okay.
You got it.
So truth.
Mhm.
Have you ever had a one-night stand
Yeah.
with a rapper?
Oh,
Got him.
Why did you do that?
The truth.
Why did you do? Yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, but we didn't call it like say like how high is his status though? Because any
no,
the guys on the streets
no,
call
no, no,
themselves.
no, no.
The guys on the street call
You miss,
themselves.
deflection.
Hold on.
Miss Leo.
Not even
Now she's trying to
talk
narrow
about
it down.
status because
So
All right,
I don't
well,
wanna
wait,
even-
wait. We'll talk.
okay. That was the truth. Can you see who it was?
no.
I know you can. Okay, cool. There you go.
I cannot.
That'll be on Patreon.
That will.
Okay.
Oh, she
Oh
did.
no,
That would be fire.
no, baby. That
So we
put
got-
me on the shade room.
We got 3 girls on the poll, and then any super chat requests?
Yeah. Fine. LOL. She's such a buzzkill. Okay, orange shirt. Dance on the pole. If you can't do that, then twerk for 20 seconds.
Okay, there you go.
So which one do you want to do of those two?
All right. I don't know how to dance on the pole, but I'll try. I'll try.
You'll
Okay.
try.
I've tried before. I'm not the best.
Yeah, you could jump on the pole, or you could twerk if you know how to twerk. I don't know.
I don't know that. I don't know how to twerk.
You don't know how to twerk. Okay, fair enough.
Well, you be in the club.
Yeah, but I don't be twerking.
Yeah,
I'll be
you can-
dancing.
You can shimmy
Okay.
with it.
I'll be dancing.
All right.
Shake a little something.
I'll be doing
Okay. And then I think that's good. That's good. All right. So I guess it is time. I gotta cue up the music then. Oh shit. Okay. Let me get this going, and then we'll move some of the chairs so you guys don't like hurt yourselves on there.
Thank you.
So, yeah. Well, we don't want to get sued. So okay. So guys, we're gonna give us 1 second. Trey's gonna mute the stuff. We're gonna play the music for you guys to hear, but obviously we're gonna play something in here so that we don't get hit with the YouTube
Copyright,
bro, because copyright is not fun at all, man. All right, so you're gonna go first, right?
Sure.
Okay. Trey, are we good for me to play this?
Yo.
Yep. Okay.
Ready?
So.
So, guys, they're taking shots right now.
Yeah,
Shots
they're taking shots, guys.
So it's like
this is hilarious.
before they do the poll stuff.
Yeah, before.
I think
shit!
shit's
I gotta
ready.
turn the music. Hey, yo, you got it.
Trey, you got it?
Trey, mute the shit. Blow, 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 blow. What? Someone what?
Next.
Miss Foreign Kitty was up next.
Yeah, Foreign Kitty.
Foreign Kitty, you up? All right.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, okay.
One more.
Hopefully you'll do a better performance than Miss Foreign Kitty. Yeah. Are we good with the mics?
Did I hit the 50-second mark?
Yeah, you good. You good.
Since I didn't do the kiss right?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Yeah,
that was
wasn't
pretty
bad.
cool.
I did not throw money at Miss Foreign Kitty because that was horrible. But
Thank you.
She don't dance.
I do not dance. You know, I try for y'all, but I don't dance.
wait, you did say earlier you danced at the club.
Yeah, but dancing is different from the pole. You can be dancing if you're standing up, not on the pole.
I said we could shimmy.
Right.
I just do ring around Rosie on
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit.
like shaking.
Oh yeah, she's next too.
So good.
She's next too.
Oh shit.
Miss Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Puerto Rico.
All right, let's do it. I think I might still have some money in my money gun.
It's just like 15 seconds.
Okay, yeah. You got this thing muted over here, right, Chris? For Trey. We good? We good on that? Mute it back.
Okay. All right. There you go, guys.
That was discombobulated, but we made it work somehow.
We made it happen.
Yeah, because we're playing the music here, and then also over there, everything else like that. I couldn't even get the money. She did so fast. I was like, oh shit! I couldn't even throw it. All right, cool.
I think that's
you saw that in the chat. You saw that?
Yes.
Yo, y'all are fucking hilarious.
Y'all are funny
bro.
as hell, man.
Y'all are fucking hilarious. Like, yo. Oh shit. Okay, let's hit the super chats real quick because I think some of them came in.
Oh shit, that was intense.
Yeah, they're like.
Yeah, I will say this, bro. Miss Foreign Kitty, they're saying like, bro, she's the worst.
And that's fine. That's okay.
They're like, oh, she has an attitude. Kick her out.
I ain't gotta be the best at dancing on the pole.
Go ahead, Queen.
We got. What? Really?
No, mine. I mean, she did it anyway, so it's fine.
No, Trey. No.
All right. Xavier, $50. You said women can scientifically get pregnant on their own, not biologically, so they can't do on their own?
Ooh.
Oh, we definitely went through this before. Turns out that they have tried and they did it on mouse, and turns out they came out deformed. So really, humans can't do it.
And they lived for a few days.
Raw G.
We read that one already.
Oh, did?
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Okay, 50. McCandle, Yosharla. I'm sitting here with my Haitian from uncle watching. I think he means it's my uncle from Haiti.
From Haiti.
Watching with my and he
Haitian
is dying,
uncle.
saying these women are killing him with the delusions they are spreading out. He also told me to go to DR or Colombia and only pay $20 to find a
Bro,
wife.
what do we say in the show, man? Colombia, man. You go over there, bro.
Shit.
Don't spend no money though, but like go over there and be who you are, man.
Okay.
Wait, I just want to say, fun fact. Turns out Hispanic women are actually, they're the highest percentage to actually stay married. Isn't that crazy?
Really?
Yeah,
I can believe that.
About 60 to 70% of Hispanics, like women, are more, but that's because they're more submissive.
To me, I
Isn't
think
that interesting?
it's a culture, though.
Yeah.
It's a
'cause,
culture. Yeah, and how they're raised too.
We got Rod Eric, $50 smasher pass, rshep.com.
Or Roderick.
We weren't doing that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he wanted one of the girls to probably do that.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably
Was
did.
that what he was that? Oh, he just wanted to do it, just to do it.
He probably wanted to do it, but I mean, one of the girls, but I don't know.
Yeah, guys, we're not doing smash or pass tonight, man.
Yeah.
Okay, $50
No,
from
no,
Shango
no.
Spark.
No,
Fine.
No, we good.
Okay.
Read it already.
Oh no, we already.
Oh yeah, he was the one that requested it. Okay,
Yeah,
he
alright,
actually
cool.
gave her the ultimatum. All right, ladies. So, what are your thoughts on the show? Hate us, comments, concerns, questions, insults, whatever
was
it may
it?
be.
How was the show?
It was a vibe. I
know, very
absolutely
different.
loved it. It was super cool. Didn't think I would have this much coming on here, like fun, but I actually did have fun. And it's really interesting to hear all different girls' perspectives on everything because everybody has a different mindset. So it's cool to hear it from everybody.
Very true.
vibe.
Shout out to you.
Very, very true.
Honestly, I came up in here. I was I didn't know who you guys were, to be honest. Like
You didn't do your research on YouTube.
I did do my research the
Okay,
day
cool.
of, not the day
The day of.
of.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. Some girls just show up like, oh, fab and fit.
That's probably what they thought it was too. Because to be
Yeah.
honest, my boss actually put me on to y'all thing, and I seen the Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuel, he brings out another side of me. It kind of pisses me off. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
because
it's
tell the
like-
truth.
Well, telling the truth, but it's like very ignorant in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I fucks with a lot of things that he says very intellectual, but it's like fuck.
What's the? I just want to know this. What's the ignorant part?
Just the way he talks. Like it's like obviously these women that you're talking to, they got issues. They got a little bit of issues. They got a little bit of
So
problems.
you have a problem with the way he conveys the message?
Yes, it's like he's too
'Cause he's direct?
hostile. Well, direct. Oh yeah, 100%. But
What's
he's
wrong being direct, though?
He's hostile with his directness. Like he's like, okay, what the fuck you got to offer? Well, he doesn't say fuck.
Yeah, it
He's
doesn't
like,
say that.
okay, what do you have to offer to a man who da 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 da? It's like I totally get it. This female has high expectations. She's thinking too much, but it's like you're basically saying, well, you ain't got nothing for man. Like it's like I get it. It's like I understand.
See, I get it too, but guess what? She's been lied to for 40 years of her life.
I know.
So you can't tell her, oh, baby girl, don't worry about it. You have to be like,
so
yo,
sad, but I feel
wake
like
up.
There's a way there, in a sense, I understand why the hostility is there because a lot of people they go on his podcast and they're like blah blah blah, but they're like 40 years old talking about something that they've gone through for like 10, 20 years. It's like I get it. Sometimes they need that hard call, but when like the youngest come in, they don't know what they're talking about. But you still over here talking to them like they should know what they talking about. I don't know where I came with this, but I fuck with y'all heavy.
Yeah,
I mean, besides that,
I'll
this is
say
a
this:
great
he's direct, and the problem is that we live in a world now where if you tell women the truth, it's considered misogyny.
100%.
That's the crazy world we live in. So,
but it's ignorance.
He's direct.
At its bliss.
You think he's ignorant? He's
No,
ignorant.
no, no. I mean, all around him, the audience. It's just ignorance all around. Everybody wants to be right. That's why they always look.
But he's right though. That's the difference.
I know.
The women are wrong that call in.
But yeah.
Because they're old, they have kids, and they still want a 6-figure guy.
Yeah, they're expecting too much.
Think that they're gonna get that, and what we've learned on this show too is that women have crazy high standards.
For sure. Yeah.
When they don't necessarily
match
that. The reality is
exactly.
Maybe one of you at this table will get a high value guy, or none of you. That's the truth. To marry you, the key is to marry you. You know, but every woman thinks I'm gonna get an NFL player or an athlete or a guy that makes $500,000 a year or whatever, and it's like there's only like 2 or 3% of those guys to go around to 99% of women that are chasing them.
Which
so.
is crazy. And it's insane because 92% of the
Yo, she's savage, bro.
Yeah, trap them.
Sheesh.
Man,
Okay.
but you see, that's the issue. It's like you're gonna be trapped with a man who doesn't love you. You don't love him. So all your life is gonna be like surrounding the whole fact that you have just been competing for this man. This man has just been quote unquote in his world settling for you. You know what I mean? You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying?
I mean the checks, like the child support checks and shit.
I know this.
Trap him.
I totally get it. I totally get it.
All right.
Okay.
Kitty.
It
You
was
can tell the
fun.
truth. You can tell the truth.
It was fun. It was entertaining. It was nice.
Were we mean?
Yes. I don't
Okay.
think you guys were mean. You guys just express your opinions, you know?
Okay.
Differently.
Mhm.
Differently.
Okay. Honestly,
Honestly.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
we try. Yeah.
Well, you know, I love talk shows. Like this shit was great. I love talking to different people, interacting, just getting a different perception of different people. So I think that's just a dope concept, like overall. You know, everyone's delivery is different and that's what matters. But I know me, I like respectful delivery because I'm always respectful, you know? So appreciate it how it was here. It was nice.
You're never gonna withhold sex from your boyfriend ever again now, right?
Nah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go, man. As long as
Nah,
we're-
I'm playing. Listen, I fuck with him, so you know, I don't even
Okay.
Yeah, you know, we're just saying, you know, it's not good for ladies to withhold sex from their boyfriends or husbands. What about you?
I'm sorry, I missed the question.
Questions, comments, like
6'9", chill out, 6'9".
The last opinions on the show, hate us, love us, questions, comments, concerns, critiques, whatever it may be.
No, I think this is an extremely interesting. This was a
You
very.
can move the mic closer to you. You could.
I think I've been like progressively pushing it from me.
Yeah,
I
you
tend to
gotta move it
lean
closer.
in, and I didn't want to like just sit there like. Anyways, this was an incredible experience. I think that like I had watched a couple of the shows, and I listened to some of it on Spotify, and it kind of felt like you guys were here to just kind of
Shout
like
out
have
Spotify.
girls on and make fun of them, is what it looks like. So
It's not the intention.
but
It's not the intention.
But I feel like you guys are also dealing with a similar girl when you guys have girls on. You're not gonna have a 35-year-old housewife on the show. You guys have, you know, anywhere between I think the youngest is 20 to 27.
We've had a few housewives on.
Yeah, we have.
Or, I'm
We
sorry.
actually
Okay,
have.
let me take that back. You're not gonna have a I don't want to be like rude.
Haggard old woman.
We've had
Thank
those on
you
too.
for-
We've had
She said it
all
for you.
kinds.
We've had
Thank
that
you.
on.
Young.
That's interesting. I gotta check it out.
Yeah,
I never
we
knew
have-
you guys
yeah, we
showed
have-
till today.
Yeah, we have a whole bunch.
Yeah,
all
we
ages.
had a
40
46-year-old the other day. Like
Yeah.
we bring older women on. It's just that what we've noticed is that even though you bring in different women from different age groups or whatever, what we've tend to notice is that just because the hardware is different, the software
Software's
seems to be the
Still
same.
the same.
Okay.
And there's this sense of entitlement with
Entitlement.
Western women that is very it's very prevalent in a lot of modern day women, where they feel the guy's gotta qualify to them. They don't necessarily have to bring too much on their end to the table. Guys got to fight for him and everything. And I always say that works when you're young and beautiful and you might get sex from that. But to get a man to actually commit to you, you're going to have to bring value to that man's life if you want a man of higher status, because all the girls are chasing him. So what are you going to bring to the table outside of sex? When, you know, and then we get some of the answers we got today. Where
Exactly.
loyalty
I know,
and all these other
sandwiches.
things. And
No,
I'm like, well, what?
exactly.
What you guys mentioned was men's utility
Yeah.
is their money and their safety that they
Yeah.
can provide the woman.
Yeah.
And women's utility is, I feel like that's been the question, is what is women's utility?
Yeah.
So like the childbearing, the child care,
Yeah.
the cooking and the cleaning and the sex, that all means something.
You know what the funny part is?
We
None of you said that when we asked.
Yeah,
what do you bring
nobody.
to the table?
We
Not
simplify
one
it.
of you mentioned child rearing. None of you mentioned being a mother.
None.
Well, because
Not any of you.
those are things that when I say traditional, that's like what I feel. I that's what I feel like I mean when I say traditional.
But I gave you. I
childcare.
specifically said, can you define what traditional entails? And you couldn't tell us anything
at all.
No, I still.
Well, I mean, some of us did talk about
I don't
aspirations.
get it, bro.
A part of aspirations is like, you know, it definitely includes the whole bit of.
Here's the thing, ladies. You ain't gonna backtrack now. When we asked you guys what you bring to the table, not one of you mentioned anything about being a mother or being raising children.
I said cooking.
Well, when we say inspiration, what did you take out of that?
Moving to goalposts.
Inspiration. Yeah.
What
Like, I'm gonna inspire this man to become better.
And you said that.
Well, I did. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, when being put on the
which
spot,
we laughed
it's
because
difficult.
we said when you deal with a man of a certain status,
I know
he doesn't care.
He doesn't need your inspiration.
It didn't click up until
He
y'all
needs
said
you
that
to cook and clean. And
Okay,
give him sex.
continue.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
when you what you just said, when you ask for a man of that caliber, like what he expects for you to like take care of him.
I mean, we could rewind the tape, but when we said I
wait.
said traditional. Can you define?
Oh,
You just
yes.
mentioned cooking, and like you kind of just went on.
No, because
You
it's
deflected, and then you went to the other thing.
it's hard to define something when you're put on the spot versus after the fact when you've had a little bit of time to think about it. Like, okay, when I say I have a traditional thought towards a relationship, what do I mean by that? And I've had some time to think about it. So now I can say definitively, okay, you know what? And especially when it comes to men who have kids from other marriages, his kids, like I am not financially providing anything for this child, but I am able to at least give him an opinion that hopefully he trusts as his partner and child care, which I hate to boil down me spending time with his child as child care, but that is what it is. So,
But the scary part is this, which, and I'm not saying this to like make you guys guinea pigs. It's just that when we asked you what you want in a man, all of you guys were extremely comfortable and knew exactly what you wanted.
Off cuff.
But you were not able to describe what a man of that caliber would necessarily want, which shows the disconnect as to why relationships in the West are so disconnected, because women know full well, I want this and I want that and I want this. But do you even know what that caliber of man actually wants?
Or
needs, and none of you guys really described it, which I thought was very funny. And this isn't to make fun of you guys, but when we ask a lot of modern day women this,
they don't know.
They don't know, bro. They really don't know.
They want it, but they don't know what it takes.
So what is it? Like, I'm confused.
So what do you guys expect?
Here's the
out
thing:
of
little boys are taught how to be gentlemen and be nice guys, whatever. But little girls are not necessarily taught how to be good wives in the future. You know, like they're taught go to school, become successful. As a matter of fact, I would argue that little girls are taught become independent so you don't need a man.
Yeah.
Exactly
a lot of the
what
time.
I said.
I mean, but wouldn't you want that for your daughter?
My
one
dad
day?
taught me that wholeheartedly.
I
No,
want her to
I
find
would
a
not.
good man that's going to take care of her.
Really? I mean,
I don't
well,
want her to be independent. Because guess
Okay.
what? You're
Well-
not meant to be independent. That's not what you're made for.
well, I would like to ask you a question then.
Are
Go
you
ahead.
God?
In future,
Huh?
whoa, that's
Are
an
you-
Okay,
intense
hold on.
You're saying
we're
what
not-
a woman is made for, you know?
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
tell you
no,
this.
it's
Hold
true,
on. Let's look at the data. We know the least happy demographic of human being in the United States is a woman that's 42 with no children, not married. That's a professional. That's a fact. So they report the highest levels of discontent with life. So we know we might not be able to 100% conclude this, but a pretty big predicator on a woman's long-term happiness and fulfillment is family, not career.
Yep.
Can I ask y'all a question though?
Sure.
Okay, so in reference to a female, future references, y'all have a daughter, right? Would you guys want her to be dependent on a man or independent? Well, it's like I also understand that there's like a fine line in between. I feel like a woman can be both. You know, she can be sustained and sustain herself. But it's like, what would you guys prefer? A woman who has her own life to back her up, or the success and money of a man to back her up?
I'd want her to get married and have a man.
You wouldn't want her. Okay, so what if?
And
she
I would
gets-
tell her to marry as soon as she can.
Yeah.
The younger, the better.
Really?
What if he fails on her?
What if he
What is
cheats
she gonna
on her?
do?
There-
What if she becomes homeless because of that? Or what
There are
if
so
you're in the
many
position one day where you
possibilities.
couldn't even help? Like you never fucking know.
There
Life
are-
is crazy.
There are
Okay,
a lot of possibilities. You
Number
know?
one.
Okay.
Number one.
Mhm.
This is why it's critical to have the father involved in the mating process.
Yep.
You need to have the dad be involved with the marriage process. It's just that women don't involve their father or brother or some kind of male that they love, admire, and respect in the process. If your father's involved in you getting married, you're damn sure that guy's going to stick
What
around
if
and
your
he's going to
father's
take care of you.
deceased, or what if you don't have a father?
Okay, uncle, brother, some respected male partner, someone in
Right.
your.
What if
some
you're
respected-
adopted?
But you guys have argued that
Okay,
there's no
well,
such thing
you
as a
could-
respected male
well,
partner unless it's
I know. I'm just teasing, but like no, but for real, like I
Sometimes.
personally, I'm
This
like
is
out of-
why. This is why. Hold on. This
Go
goes
ahead.
back to what I said. This is why men are needed. This is why fathers are important, because fathers protect their daughters from making stupid decisions and picking the wrong guys that are not good long-term partners.
100%.
This is why arranged marriages have worked for so long, and they have the lowest divorce rates.
Wait, but you know that fathers, they're the image that women, live up to. Fathers are the ones that, we grow accustomed to seeing that treatment, that personality, that person in general. So it's like, even if he's a cheater, you see your mother chasing after a man. A lot of women have fear of abandonment simply just because of that. You know what I mean?
Cheating for men is not the same as cheating for women at all.
Clarify.
I mean,
I would like to understand how.
Okay, when women cheat, it's premeditated murder. When a man cheats, it's manslaughter.
Okay.
Very different.
Okay, but I mean, I don't know. It's like, honestly, for a woman to cheat, and I'm not talking for all, because personally, I can't talk for all. For
How
me,
about this? Because this conversation can go much longer.
Yeah.
And we got to end the show.
Yeah, this
But
is-
you can
damn.
come
Yeah.
back on and we can
Yeah.
talk about the differences between male infidelity and female infidelity.
Cool.
You made your point. You got anything?
Thoughts on the show?
Thoughts on the show? Hate,
Good
love?
shit.
Good shit.
All right. Thanks for being a good sport and coming on.
We're gonna do an X-rated episode with her.
Oh, shit.
fuck
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
gonna be
Nice.
on Patreon only.
Patreon.com/freshfit.
Yeah.
And we're going to bring some of our other friends, that
Friends.
are in the
P-stars.
porn star industry. I shouldn't have said that. P-star industry. Yeah, guys. So we'll
Yeah.
catch you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. We're going to have a show where we're going to react to a bunch of stuff that you guys sent us.
Trending topics.
Trending topics.
PJ Washington. What's the
Kelly Clarkson paying
Kelly
200
Clarkson,
bands
yep,
a month,
yep,
200K
yep.
bands a month.
all that tomorrow?
So, yeah. So we'll talk about that tomorrow, guys. And then we're going to have another late night show tomorrow at 10 p.m. Thank you guys so much for the support. We'll catch you guys tomorrow. We maintain over 10,000 the whole time, man. We're growing. Thank you guys.
Like the video, sub
Fresh
the
Fit
channel.
Family Strong.
Peace.
Peace.